I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Laakson.
I am Francisco Cerundolo,
and
you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hey, welcome back again, tennis fans. Here we go. Musetti versus Tsitsipas. Last year's finalist is up against somebody who last year also took Novak Djokovic to 5 sets as well. Wasn't really the same result, though. Well, it was the same result, but just not in the same manner. I'm sure we remember Lorenzo Musetti going 2 sets to love up, but then just sort of he lost his soul or something. Djokovic completely took it from him, and you just saw he was a broken man, ended up retiring. I'm not sure what even score it was in that 5th set, but it was a one-sided beatdown. There you go. Tsitsipas coming through adversity at the beginning of this, and he's not wearing the white one. He is wearing the white one. He's not wearing the green one today. He's wearing the white one with this like sort of Aztec-y feel on this t-shirt. I quite like this design. I think I prefer it in the green, not gonna lie. Not too bad. Let's get some predictions in for this one. How you doing? Kathy's in, Lexi's in, we've got who else is in? Kaz is in. Anyone else in? Oh, we got OT5 Claire with a palme for Steph. We got James in, Alex is in, Vuk is in. We've even got Margaret in on Facebook as well. We've got Lazarus in. Let's get your predictions in the live chat now, people. Come on, even lower the predictions time volume for you guys so you don't blow your eardrums out. Right, I'm going to go with Tsitsipas. I believe he's going to win in 4. I think Musetti's good for a set here today. I think that the crowd might just get a little bit bored of if Tsitsipas is just winning it a bit too easily. I think he's good for a set. I think people sometimes underestimate Stefanos on the clay, or they just look at Stefanos as like a bit fragile mentally. I think he's a different player on the clay courts. Yeah, I was tempted to go Tsitsipas in 3, but I still think Musetti's good for a set. If he plays his best tennis, the crowd start getting warm into him, that type of thing. I think they will want to see it. Yeah, Alex saying 3-1 as well. Cross court going with 6-2, 6-4, 5-7, 6-2. Quite like the sound of that. Oh, ball kids lost that one. Yeah, or could see a one-sided beatdown. Who knows? But if you are just joining, always remember, whack a like on the video. Come on. Help a guy out over here. Just pouring my heart out here on a stream. Just watch my qualifier to watch just tumble out to the hands of Simona Halep. It's a very sad time for me. Just whack the like button. If not for that, for just all the great players out there on the tour who have just been doing their thing today. Hugo Gaston may be one of them. Doing it again over in Paris. He just loves it there. Right, 30-15. Musetti serving. Oh, great serve there. Right. Just have to update John Silk on things to include in the Silk report, really, for later. Hugo Gaston, someone I called to go through, 4.5 underdog. Hopefully that one's in the Silk report later. Sure it will be. Match of the day. Oh, Musetti, drop shot. Too good. Right, one game all. So, one game all. Stefanos Tsitsipas. Everyone thought this could be a potential banana skin for him. We know how good Lorenzo Musetti can be. Is he going to be that guy today, though? That's the question. We know that he's defeated Sebastian Korda recently. That was in Madrid. And Tsitsipas, look at this. I mean, he's really... Oh, don't hit that one. It's going out. But we've seen sort of the return of Musetti a bit. He's defeated some good players. Obviously, since the clay court season started, he defeated Albert Ramos, Carlos Taberna. He's defeated Felix Auger-Aliassime. He's defeated Sebastian Baez, who's won an ATP title this year on clay. Dan Evans in straight sets. Who else? Nishioka. Yeah, okay. Korda. And against Zverev, he retired, so not the best in that one. I think Tsitsipas, that is the highest person in the food chain that he is playing, probably since he played Djokovic. So going to be interesting. Got nothing to lose here today, Lorenzo Musetti. So let's hope that he puts in a good account of himself here. Yeah, Lexi saying Stefanos should stay in this match. Musetti is kind of dangerous. Yeah, broke on the scene, remember, in Rome, defeating Stan Wawrinka, bageling him, I believe, as well. Serve volley Tsitsipas. Need to get him a new button. If he does well in this match, I think I'll have to be starting to work on that new button. Yeah, exactly, Snelson. Don't forget what Musetti did to Novak last year. Don't take him lightly. Yeah, it's one thing to win 2 sets against Novak, isn't it? Try winning that third one. Everybody struggles. And the only people who have managed to really get that third set off of him, Rafa. So you have to be of the highest order. If you win the first 2 sets, you better hope you win that third set. That's what Rafa made sure he did in 2020. Tsitsipas ace. Look at that beauty down the tee. And Tsitsipas looking good on serve. And I always say it, when Tsitsipas is serving well, I think the opponent needs to be very, very worried, because if he's firing aces like that, I think Musetti may have his work cut out for him, but I have to wait and see. Tsitsipas, one of the best volleyers, I'd say, on the men's tour as well. Surprised we don't see him team up with someone different other than his brother. I mean, would like to see him in a nice doubles pairing. Let me know in the live chat, if you had to pick Tsitsipas's perfect doubles partner, who do you think it would be? And you can send me in one for mixed doubles and men's doubles as well. So I'd quite like to hear who you would pair up Tsitsipas. I'm quite interested to hear if there's some controversial ones as well. Like saying, oh, where's JG? Oh, he's here. He's coming. He's just nearly here. Don't worry. I can see him. He's in the background at the moment. He's just sorting some bits out. So don't worry about it. Oh, yeah. Abumba saying the stats are at the wrong name. Yeah, I was thinking that as well. I was thinking that the ace was obviously to Tsitsipas. I don't know how Musetti managed to get himself an ace. But never mind. Anyway, Continue. Oh, look, just swapped over. Just as I said that, the ace went to Tsitsipas all of a sudden. Passed it over. There you go. Bumba, you're affecting it. Tsitsipas and Zverev in a doubles team. I like that. I knew someone would go Tsitsipas Medvedev. That's why I wanted to put the question out there. Best doubles pairing on the tour. Let's have a look at some of these others. How you doing,
Hey,
bud?
how we doing? Thought I'd
Kyrgios.
save your throat, mate.
Yeah, mate. In the last one, I was just roaring too much over the shunk, mate. Just too much.
Well, I can't really diss you too much because she actually did perform quite well. But my take on the whole thing is the jury's out for Halep. I'm kind of siding with Silk and the Moratoglu effect being a bit overrated.
Yeah, he has a bit of he's got a needle in there. Since going to the academy, he's maybe the prices were too high in the canteen.
I don't know if you've seen the Silk report. He put the Moratoglu cap on to talk about it. So he took the RAF one up, put the Moratoglu cap on, and he's not a big fan of Patrick, calling him a bit of a con man. And I don't fully agree with John, but I understand what he means. I think he is slightly overrated. I thought Halep didn't play particularly great. I was on the other match.
Oh, he's missed it.
Sorry. And Badoza was brilliant, like seriously good. For me, she's my number 2 to Iga.
Wow.
I don't see someone as close to Iga as Badoza.
Music to my ears, that, I tell you.
Do you have her in the final?
I think
you got a D.
No, I have Andreescu, didn't I?
But you must have her pretty deep, and she looked great. And
It's
on this match, thanks everyone for joining. Well done to Ben for starting it off, as always, doing a good job. And my take on this is I actually think this is going to be closer than a lot of people are making it out to be. I didn't hear what your prediction was. So you'll have to repeat it.
Oh, I went Tsitsipas in 4.
I'm going to go Tsitsipas in 5. I think Musetti's going to bring him to the depths.
That was my initial one, but I was like, reel it back in a bit. Come on, you're getting a bit carried away.
I should probably reel it in, but I'm going for this one. On Saturday, the last match of the day. Musetti last year taking 2 sets of Djokovic. He's going to take 2 sets of Tsitsipas again. The two finalists of last year.
Well, remember,
you got Human Entity in with Tsitsipas in 4. Seems like a popular one, that.
Well, isn't it a bit crazy that the last time both of these players played at Roland Garros, they both lost in 5 to Djokovic?
Yeah.
So that's quite it's quite an interesting one. But the way that the match ended, I wouldn't say it was the same because I think Musetti, he just gave up pretty much. It was a bit like embarrassing the way his one ended.
Oh, what a shot that is from Tsitsipas.
I'm telling you, mate, Tsitsipas is on one a bit. He's serving well as well. I'd worry for Musetti a bit. Business ends where it's decided, as always. I just feel that there's a lot of people coming in going, Tsitsipas is going out today. Don't underestimate him at Roland Garros. I'm telling you, like Tsitsipas is a different animal at Roland Garros. I've just got a feel he won Monte Carlo again this year.
Yep.
He is that good, and his side of the draw is wide open.
Yep.
So
he's on the right side of the draw. He got to the final last year. It's by far his best slam, and he looks like a clay court player who can dominate for a few years, if I'm honest, because Medvedev's not there. Team's disappeared now.
Yeah.
So it does seem like he has the ability to. The big question I've got is how would he fare with an Alcaraz on the slower clay?
I'm excited to see if that matchup happens. I think
because he can't beat Alcaraz on any other surface.
No, I think it would be a lot closer though. I think it could be a 5-setter.
Here comes Tsitsipas from 40 love up. From Musetti 40 love up. He's brought it back to Juice here. And that was a poor backhand. Great attacking forehand to the backhand corner from Tsitsipas. He's got an opportunity here to break.
Yeah, I was a bit disappointed. You didn't come into the shunk stream for a bit of shunk love. But
yeah, listen, I was hoping to. But there was a lot going on. I think you heard from my phone call. There was a lot going on off stream for me in the last one, which I had to deal with. And then, ultimately, I know tomorrow I'm not going to be able to leave my house, so I have no food in at all. No, but I think I'm gonna just do an order anyway. I've not been able to get what I needed, so
maybe I'll order you something.
No, it's all right.
We'll send it over.
No, it's fine. Making up for my order, are we? What's it? Tick for tat.
I'll get you some chickpeas, some lentils.
Don't get me beer. That's all. That's
Some
what I want.
lettuce. What, you don't want beer?
No.
I've had to crack one open, mate, just to keep my energy levels up.
Yeah, feel free if you want to have a little break. Anyway, I know you've been talking for quite a bit. Solid.
I've got a tea as well.
I actually am revitalized for this. So if it does go 5, I'm here full Liam mode for 5 hours if need be.
I couldn't work out what I wanted. I wanted throat soothing, but I wanted some energy. So I've got a beer and a tea.
Yeah, and I've just got a big water.
Oh mate, I've nearly drunk 2 liters of this in those streams today. It's ridiculous.
And we've just missed a big moment talking nonsense because Stefanos Tsitsipas has got the early break from 40 love Musetti, kind of capitulated. And it's not the first time we've seen him in lead and throw it away, is it?
No. And tallying through, Yannick Sinner through in straight sets. Unfortunately, my qualifier to watch out in straight sets, which was Zeppieri. Did all right, though. Not too bad.
Good first set, I think.
Yeah, he's just business end. They can't handle it.
It was always going to struggle against her catch. I mean, listen, just looking at that button instantly, we do need a new Tsitsipas button. It will be coming soon. Already. If Tsitsipas is able to win, we will give him a new button. We do have a really exciting Djokovic button for tomorrow, which, that's going to be great. So you're going to look forward to that, I'm sure.
Is it tomorrow or is it the day after? Hopefully it's the day after.
I think it is the day after, actually. I think you're
please
right.
be the day after. I don't want to miss Djokovic's next match.
Yeah, let me tell you the schedule for tomorrow while we've got this, Tsitsipas just creaming Musetti. Let me just wait for this because it could be a game to love. And yes, it is. It's an ace out wide. Game to love consolidation. Tsitsipas firing through the games right now.
It says Djokovic is tomorrow.
Is it?
Oh my God, no!
It wasn't the other day. So yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's against Molcan, and that is a big one. I mean, Molcan's the guy for me, who I think is probably one of the more challenging players Djokovic will meet until he meets Nadal potentially. They played in Belgrade final last year, right?
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think they've played since then.
No, they've only played the final.
Yeah, Molcan got to the final. He lost in straight sets, but listen, I think Molcan's improved a lot since then. He took a set off Cam Norrie. He beat De Minaur. He beat Khachanov easily. Molcan's a serious player. I don't think Djokovic is going to get that one done in straight sets, but let's wait and find out till tomorrow. I don't think Ben's going to be here, and there's a lot of matches we would love to cover. So tomorrow the schedule looks like this. We could have Djokovic, Molcan, 1 o'clock. Yep. We then have Alcaraz, Ramos on at the same time. So that's going to be very difficult to do both. We've got Musetti, Nadal, which me and Ben definitely will be covering together tomorrow in the evening session around 8 o'clock. And on the women's, we've got plenty of them as well. We have Simona Halep again playing against Zheng. We have Raducanu Sasnovich in the morning.
I might be able to do that one then.
Yeah, we've got Sakari Mukova, Coco Gauff. I don't think we'll be doing that. Andriescu Bencic, Leylah Fernandez, Kvitova Saville. And where's Iga? I can't even seen Iga yet.
No, I can't see it. Hopefully she's not.
I mean, I think we've got enough. So I'll be happy if Iga's not on tomorrow. But you basically don't want to go anywhere. So make sure if you are new, hit the subscribe button. We've got a lot of tennis in action for tomorrow.
Well, but those are again.
Yeah,
how's she on again? How's she on again?
Maybe them ones haven't been sorted yet on here.
Yeah, maybe. I think they're showing too many, I feel, at 10 o'clock. So
I don't know. It might be. Let's just wait and see till after this, and we'll have a better idea, I'm sure. But currently, unforced errors, Musetti making 7. Tsitsipas, only 1 error from him. From what I've seen of this match, I know we've been talking about a lot of other things. I have been having a glance on it. I don't think I've really seen him make a mistake. So there's only 1 unforced error in there. Our stats are showing 2. But yeah, very minimal unforced errors from Tsitsipas. He's
like
playing very, very well.
I feel like I want to say straight set Tsitsipas now.
The way this is going, I feel it is going to be straight set Tsitsipas, yes.
I could see a couple of breadsticks. I feel like he looks like dialed in right now.
I mean, is he going to win the whole thing? And is the winner going to come? He's definitely got an easier route.
He has a chance.
You'd expect Nadal Djokovic, if they are to meet, I can't see that being straight sets either way.
No.
I can't see Nadal Alcaraz or any Alcaraz situation with one of the big three going straight sets at Roland Garros. Them players are going to be on court a lot longer than you think Tsitsipas if he's playing like this.
Wow. I mean, Tsitsipas playing great as well. I just feel like when he gets going, he's just horrendous to try and play. I mean, he's just such a good player. He's the best. Well, I'd say one of the best. You can't say he's definitely the best clay court player of last year because obviously he didn't win Roland Garros and all that type of thing. But up until Roland Garros, he was definitely the best clay court player, I thought.
Yeah, that's a good volley at the net from him. He has 2 break points here to go 5-1 up. Musetti finds an ace, though, and saves one of the break points. Great serve there from the Italian. But I do feel this side, the one he's got in the draw, has really helped him so much. And if the other guys are playing a lot of matches, you never know. He could sneak and win this title.
Maybe. Oh, I just missed the first serve there. Second serve on break point. What do you reckon on the white, sort of Aztec-y Adidas?
I don't mind that whole range, actually. So
I like the
black one and the white one and the green one.
Musetti goes forehand. Cross court from Tsitsipas. Oh, brilliant shot from Musetti.
What a shot. He definitely has raw ability, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Just hasn't found a way to harness it. Yeah, I remember when he was coming on the scene, we was talking about Musetti and Alcaraz in the same sort of breadth. I'm not sure if they're there. Well, they're definitely not at the same level now.
No.
But he does have the ability to be. And look at that kind of shot there. It's so good. Takes all the pace off the ball, uses a crafty angle, bit of top spin, and a clean winner from him. He just, I don't know, it's just not all clicking for him yet. But still one for the future, very young.
Yeah, at least we've seen him win a few more games this year and sort of coming back to how we remember him.
What a shot that is.
He's definitely got he's a raw talent. I think that's the key. He could definitely win a tournament by playing well for a week. But I don't know if he has 2 weeks in him. Excuse me.
He definitely doesn't have 2 weeks in him at the moment, but he could develop into it.
I hope so. Alcaraz needs some rivals. Oh, who's shouting out during serve? Shut up. Just bugs me when people do that.
Second serve. Whoa, what a shot that is. Even better from Musetti, though, going the other way. This match is actually very high quality.
Brilliant.
Good passage of play. And Musetti, looking like he was going to get broken again, produces some fantastic tennis to hold serve. And I know we've got a very bad button for him. So let's just give it a whirl.
Hold 5 seconds. 3 seconds.
I mean, we do need another, but add that to the list as well. A new Musetti
another one on the list. Yeah.
When he is going to be one for the future as well. I'm sure we're going to be covering a lot of him.
That was one of the first ever buttons, I swear.
I think it was, yeah.
Bit mad. Musetti in when the buttons were being created. Nice return there from Musetti. The backhand, the main weapon from him, if he decides to go for it.
I mean, it should be a beautiful match.
Yeah.
They've both got the one-handed backhand. They're both clay quarters. It just, I don't know. I'd love to be there. You can understand why it's a packed crowd for this one. Yeah. I was a bit disappointed with Badoza playing a French lady as well. There was nobody in the crowd, empty seats.
Were they all watching Gaston?
No, there wasn't anything going on, I don't think.
Wasn't there? When Gaston?
I don't think Gaston was going on when Badoza was it?
I don't know. It went on for some time. Went on for 4 hours.
Oh, maybe that was why then.
Possible. Maybe they were just dead after the what was it? Tsonga. Yeah.
It was straight after Songa on that call.
That's probably why, man. That was a long match as well.
I think it took a lot of energy out of people.
Well, emotions as well.
I mean, did you watch the end of it live?
I haven't had a chance, man. I've literally not.
I was watching
stopped.
the back end from sort of the last, 20 minutes. Just, yeah, it's pretty. He just wasn't moving at all. It's worth watching.
I saw the when he had the medical timeout, but I didn't really catch much of the final tie break.
Yeah, the tennis was so emotional.
What's going on with Andahar right now? He's lost a 2-sets-to-love lead, and now he's at break. No, it's not a breakdown. It's nearly a breakdown in the 5th.
Yeah, he's in terrible form. I think he's losing. I don't know what he's not nowhere near the player he was. Andahar.
I'll tell you,
player these days.
After coming back as well, he came back from 2-sets-to-love down, and he lost in 5.
That was my beat the odds out the window.
I thought he was going to win it. When you come back, you normally think that they grab the last one.
Yeah, I'm telling you, someone who could be heading out though, Ben, Sabalenka.
Oh,
she's down a set and a break to pack it at the moment.
Oh my word, that's mad, isn't it? I think I've got to go in quite deep as well. That's embarrassing. Never learn, will I? Oh, what a volley from Tsitsipas.
Yeah, mate, you're never going to get all the seeds at the end. I know you knocked out Krajcikova early. That was probably the best thing you did.
Yeah.
I should have knocked out Ons Jabeur as well, but didn't see that one coming. The Saber one, you can say you see it coming a little bit more than the Ons one.
Chloe Paquette, though, come on.
French.
101 in the world.
I mean, Diane Parry beat Krajcikova.
She's lost her last 3 matches. She lost to Lazaro Garcia, Zhang, and Sharif in straight sets. They were last 3 matches.
Yeah, it's a bit crazy.
I mean, I don't know what's going on. Sabalenka, I'll check how many double faults there are.
I think that's probably the best indication.
4. Not too bad.
Is that it?
Yeah.
What's the first serve percent?
That's a good point. I didn't check that. All right. First serve percentage, 65. Could be worse.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening then.
Not one much.
She's not winning anything on her second serve, 25%.
Yeah. It's not very.
So clearly the second serve is probably very soft. That's why she's not double faulting. She's just tapping them back in.
Getting battered. That's a weird shot there. I didn't think that was going to be a winner. Musetti.
Oh, Lorenzo Musetti. He covers the ground so well, gets there, hits an exquisite drop shot. And we was talking about this being a very quick 3 sets for Tsitsipas at 5-1 up, or 4-1 up, sorry. Threatening to go 5-1 up. But no, I don't know. Lorenzo Musetti's coming back into this one and growing in confidence. That's such a good drop shot.
I feel like there's 2 sides of Stefanos Tsitsipas, though. Do you not see that when he's on the court? There's the one that is just like, wow, he's got so much like charisma and so much like, I don't know what it is like. He just brings something to the court where you think, this guy, he could just wipe anyone off the court right now. And then you see the first sign he questions himself. And then you think, oh, he's probably going to lose this. That's what I get that air when I watch Tsitsipas. You just think, I never know what's going on in his head.
I feel watching this, a lot of this isn't really Tsitsipas. I think he's playing the same. I feel Musetti's just reached his top level.
Yeah, I feel
when he plays like that, he was beating Djokovic. We saw it. He's one of the best players in the world, Musetti, in spells. Bit of a Grigor Dimitrov style player.
Oh no. Oh, he's just hit the umpire there, Musetti.
Oh.
You going to apologise?
Yeah, he is apologising. I think she's all right. She's smiling, but Lorenzo Musetti's just bumped a ball at the umpire. What a terrible forehand. I mean, how can you miss by that amount? Look.
Well, lucky it only hit the mic.
Oh.
Good serve there. Musetti standing about 4 meters behind the baseline. Inside out forehand. Great backhand. Too good for Musetti.
That backhand is amazing. I mean, the Musetti backhand's a better shot than Tsitsipas's backhand. I feel like it's a lot more lethal.
Yeah, it has that flatness to it, like Dominic Thiem style.
Yeah, long game this one. Can Musetti break back? Let's wait and find out. We've got Gil Simon with a few break points against Buster.
Go on. Nice inside out forehand there from Tsitsipas. Goes down the... Oh, he's missed that one down the line. It's break point.
Yeah. Well played, Musetti. Yet again, some really clever shots from him. Got Steve Johnson in a tie break in the second set.
Another one.
I think that's a big bracket one for me. I've got Steve Johnson progressing.
I've got
and you've got Vesely.
Yeah. I think that's a Liam beat the odds as well.
What, Steve Johnson he's got?
No, Vesely, I think.
Oh, even more reason I want Johnson to win.
Right. Well, I've got another good one for my bracket potentially. Oh, and Contreras Gomez has just taken the first set. Go on. I went for a punt with her, and she's up a set against Udvardy. That was a very much hit and hope style pick.
Big backhand there from Musetti. Is he going to go down the line? He does, but not in the corner. Goes back again. Big backhand now from Steph. I mean, these two look so weird with these one-handed backhands.
That's the break.
Musetti, there we go. Tsitsipas misses the drop shot. And it's a break straight back 4-3 now.
I just wish it was a bit longer, that's all.
I mean, why don't you made a, what's it called, a shunk button, but you didn't make a Musetti one?
That was before I knew how to make button. That was in my infancy of button making back then. Sorry.
I'm looking forward to the Djokovic one. That's quite a good one tomorrow.
I've got to try and work out how I'm going to get involved with that stream as well.
What do you mean?
Well, it's at 1 o'clock, isn't it? I'm not there. That's my worst time.
What do you mean get involved? I mean, you're not going to do that one, I thought.
Well, I can't really, unless I just jump in from wherever I am for an hour. That's about all I can do.
I mean, I'll just do it. It's fine. I'll just do the Djokovic one. But the only problem is Alcaraz. We'll have to see if Faizan's free. I don't think he is.
I'll have to try and cover them Raducanu in the morning then.
Yeah.
It's about all I can do. And then I can do Nadal in the evening.
Yeah, that's fine then. I think we'll be all right. We'll work it out.
Oh, I wanted to see Djokovic.
You can watch it on repeat.
Okay. I'll watch you doing it. I'm sure that'll give me more pleasure.
I'm sure I'll give it justice.
No button presses.
Got Bob and saying maybe it's time Musetti wins from being 2 sets down. I don't know. He's in this set. He might win this set, yeah. He's looking good here.
Looking a lot better, isn't he? Confidence player. Yeah, it's a very beautiful style.
It's very weird seeing two players like these. They're quite similar. Yeah. And then one-handed backhand just popping up. It just looks, I don't know, it looks great, actually. I kind of like it. It's quite refreshing. It's not like the norm, is it?
Nah, the angles are so much different.
Just want to say big thanks to everyone who has joined us this evening. If you haven't already, hit the like button on the video. Let's try and get to 100 likes. Currently on only 39. And if you are new, subscribe. We've got Rafa, Djokovic, Raducanu all tomorrow. And we'll be covering them all. And Carlitos, of course.
Carlito.
Don't forget him.
Carlitos. Oh, no, it's a terrible forehand there from Musetti.
Yeah. Loose one.
Paul saying, I don't know why people are so big on Jabeur. It's better on grass and hard court. Not really a clay court. Good results in Madrid and Charleston don't count as legitimate clay court results anyway. It's got to the final of Rome. Paul, what are you talking about?
No, I know what Paul means, though. I'm actually going to defend him slightly. She is definitely the best. Her best surface for me is a grass court. I like her on grass a lot. I'm having I'm tipping her early for Wimbledon.
Ooh.
Probably changed my mind though.
Yeah.
But yeah, and Charleston as well. I do agree with the fact that Charleston is not really a clay court.
Sorry, just took my mute off them. So pressed it twice.
Yeah.
Try clear my
just
shouted into the mic instead. Apologies, everybody listening. Probably blew your eardrums out. Yeah, do you like the new predictions button?
It's the same, isn't it? Just a bit quieter.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Oh, Shank. Oh, nearly went in.
Oh,
Shank. All the crowd were like, "Ooh." Don't
Is
get
it a
many of
shame?
those. I don't know. It was quite close to being in. I don't think it counts. Oh, Saba's back. Oh, but she's about to be broken again. Typical Saba. Classic Saba.
Saba. Andahar is just terrible.
I don't know what's
The last
happened
3
to them.
sets, 6-love, 7-5.
Oh,
Up to
my
his 6
word.
love.
That is embarrassing.
From 2 sets up, he's going to be bageled twice.
Dosser of the day.
Yeah, Andahar wins Dosser of the day. I'll send that in for John's notes.
Yeah.
That's our last video of today. Anyway, we've got the Silk report after this.
Yep. Look forward to that. Hopefully there's some credits in there.
Well, you've been sending John messages all day about how you want praise, so let's see if he includes any of it. I'll have to get some of mine in.
Hugo Gaston.
I don't think I've got any actually.
Hugo Gaston.
I think I've made a right call.
Hugo Gaston today. Holger Rune today.
The Holger Rune one's ridiculous.
Sharif today.
You saying that's an underdog?
They're all underdog in the.
I saw it. Even the thing wasn't even 2.2. It's 2 and 1.8.
No, it changed to 2, but
no, it's 2. That's what it is.
I got it at 2.2 yesterday. Well, at the beginning of the day. So
still, I'm going to say 2.
Well, 10 o'clock this morning, it was 2.2.
I think it's fair.
Sharif as well, 2.2. Another good one.
Yeah, but I'll give you the Gaston one. The Gaston's the best underdog you've had.
Laxonen, 4.5. What can I say? 4 underdog picks in one day.
Kaz saying, JG and Ben, what did you make of Halep's performance? I don't think she's winning this event. I'm not that impressed at all by her. I was watching Badoza, and she's a different level. I think she's the only one who can really trouble Iga, if I'm honest.
But she still has a little bit of frailty in her game as well. But
no, she looks so good today, Ben. I mean, it's the best I've seen
Ferro, though.
Yeah, but there wasn't. Do you know in the second set, Ferro won 2 points?
It's terrible.
I was thinking for one moment it was going to be a golden set.
Oh, I've not ever seen one. Oh, that is a terrible smash from Musetti.
It's the closest I've ever seen on the channel to a golden set. And it wasn't Ferro giving up. It was just winner after winner from Badoza. I mean, it was amazing. So good.
Did it remind you a bit of Shunk?
No, I don't think Shunk has that in it. Mate, do you know Musetti, if he would have left that, he was going out.
Terrible. I don't know what he was doing. It was the worst smash I've ever seen.
Here we go. Breakpoint Tsitsipas. He looks dialed in. The first serve misses. Second serve coming up. Musetti's only won 33% of these. Steph runs around the backhand.
Whoa, close.
Oh, big winner. Huge from Musetti. Saves the break point. It's a good one.
Oh, Anya insane. I put Badoza to win. Oh,
listen, Anya, it's not a bad pick. You've done
quite
well there.
Anya.
Alex said I've got a new favourite on the women's every fortnight. I mean, who did I say is my favourite now then? Did I say Badoza's one of my favourites? I don't think I did.
No, I don't think you did say she was one of your favourites. She was just impressed by her performance. Oh, Tsitsipas, what a winner. Forehand. Really doing the business. Sabalenka's won 3 games on the bounce now. It's almost like we've kicked her into action. No one watching her.
Wins with a bagel.
Oh, my word. Get out of here, Andahar.
Johnson takes the second set. Come on, Johnson.
It's going to 5, that one.
Jill Simon up a break against Carreño Busta.
Go on, Jill.
I actually want Jill Simon to win, even though my bracket.
Yeah, I don't care about that. Just get him out. Get Busta out. I'd love to see Jill Simon win any match in a slam. It's always great. He'll probably play Medvedev next or something. I don't know who his route is. I'm interested to see who Jill Simon will be playing. I'm just going to go
I don't think he's having a run, so it doesn't mean anything.
Oh, and Vesely or Johnson next. What are you saying?
I mean, it's not bad. It's probably the best.
Cilic or Fucsovic in the next one, maybe.
Cilic is cleaning that section up, and you know it.
Not bad, though. Not the worst little bracket, is it?
Let's have a little look at the brackets anyway. So,
no.
How is yours doing?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't even looked at my positioning.
I don't ever look really after until the
211th in the men's. That was overall though. I haven't looked at the GTL league. Let's have a look at the GTL.
Right.
Where is it? Oh, it's at the top now, isn't it?
Oh, I mean, mine's not great at all. Wait, what's yours? Sorry.
In
the GTL.
Oh, hang on. GTL, I've got 158th and 76th. So I don't know which one.
304 and 310.
Oh, yikes.
So I'm in the front. It's not that, mate. You say yikes. I mean, we've got 1,000 members.
Probably like 1 point like between us. They can't realise that as well.
300 I'll take. So
doesn't mean anything in these first few rounds. That's not where
doesn't
the
look
points
like I'm winning much, but
whoa, big shank. I'll get that button out. Oh, I don't like that new thing on the StreamYard. You click the button and it disappears. Everything goes away.
So shout out to Tranter 1990 if you're listening. You are leading the women's singles bracket for Game to Love at the moment.
Really?
And they've got, listen to what final they've got. Iga Andreescu.
I like it. That means I can't beat them though, which is annoying.
So you can't win the women's. I can't either because I've got on Jabeur there.
I've got Niemeyer into the quarterfinals on that.
In the men's, we've got Anna Yu 75 leading the way. And the winner, Anna has as a winner. Oh, she's got a Rafa Tsitsipas final with Rafa winning.
Wow. I
can actually win the men's anyway, because if Rafa wins and Sinner gets to the final, I don't think many have gone for that.
No, I doubt it. Is it
most
Sinner's
people who have Rafa winning definitely have Tsitsipas there. I just know it.
Yeah, you'd think so.
Oh, it's another hooked backhand. And Tsitsipas has been showing this entire match why his backhand is not a very good shot, I'm afraid. It looks good for the odd highlight here and there, but Musetti's, for me, is a lot better. It's a better one-handed backhand, definitely.
It's flatter, isn't it?
Well, it just works a lot more.
Saber up 4-2 now, 4 games in a row. What court have they got her playing on anyway? Looks quite small.
Probably one of the outside ones, isn't it?
Oh, chopped along there from Musetti.
Tsitsipas is not letting him go.
No,
we've had this whole conversation. We're still in the same game. It's been 10 minutes, this game.
There's Apostolos there, giving a little clap from encouragement.
Apparently, this is Gilles Simon's last match. You guys should be covering Simon. It's his last one as well. I hope he also gets the respect he deserves and not overshadowed by Tsonga.
No,
in that case, I really want him to win.
Yeah, definitely. I didn't know that, though. Did he announce that?
What a shot. Brilliant tennis from these two. Forehand, Tsitsipas. Backhands from Musetti. He's on the stretch. Wow. I'm not sure who's going to be able to win this point. Both players playing so well.
Great rally. What a rally. This is like me and you in Zagreb. If only.
Which one are you?
Neither.
Oh, Tsitsipas tries to go around the net. Musetti wins the point. Advantage Musetti. Fantastic point. The crowd are really enjoying it, and rightfully so.
Wow. Last French Open, not last match. It's not the same.
It's not the same as Tsonga then, is it?
No. Come on. You just reeled us in there with that one. Well, advantage Musetti. Got Kolar up a break in the 4th set. 2-1 up against Lucas Pouille, Frenchman.
Yeah, I don't know who I went for in that.
I don't know. Probably the French. I don't know. If in doubt,
Johnson up a break.
Yeah, look at him go. Big Steve. Go on, Big Steve.
That'll give me some few extra points in the bracket.
Yeah. Oh, Musetti sends us into a business end. Finally.
And that's probably the longest consolidation in history of Game to Love.
Yeah, long old consolidation, that one, wasn't it? I feel like I picked the wrong qualifier to watch. Contreras Gomez doing the damn thing right now against Udvardy. It was there right in front of your eyes and knocks out Ipek Oz in the qualifying. So that should have been the sign.
So do you have any qualifiers left?
Just Zapata Morales.
Okay.
My number one on the men's. That's it. You got Donna Vekic, is that right?
Yeah.
And that's everyone else gone?
So maybe you won the men's and I won the women's.
Well, definitely.
But I did have Varillas, and as John said, he did very well against Felix. Them 2 sets.
I don't know. For me, that doesn't come out the book of JG. That's loser's mentality when you celebrate a loss.
Exactly.
So...
Exactly. That's what I was hoping you'd say, Ben. And I'll give you the win just for that comment there. Because I do not celebrate
I flicked
sets.
into the book of JG.
I don't celebrate sets.
It says, Rule 2.5, Section 3. We do not celebrate a loss of any description.
You shouldn't celebrate a loss.
No. You can use it as a learning curve, but there's no celebrating. No gloating after a loss.
Good volley.
Oh. Yeah.
I mean, they are missable, I'm telling you. Sometimes when you've got too much time to think and it just pops over the net with no pace, I'm like, what do you do?
Exactly.
I don't like
sometimes it's harder. You just you want to hit it really soft, but then that's the worst thing you can do sometimes. You just
How many times have you done that to me and I've just messed it up? Like you pop one over the net and I just don't know what to do. I just panic.
You just go in the net a lot of the time.
No, that's more the smashes. I'm talking about with the little soft balls you put over the net.
Yeah,
and I just don't know what to do.
Well, it's tough sometimes. You either you want to go for it, but then you might whack it long or... We can't all be eager.
No. I often go power now because I feel like you always come in and think I'm going for the drop shot. So
you've passed JG's test, Ben. Says Alvino. Yeah, PK confirming Simon retiring at the end of the season. Okay. That's good to know. Sam H just throwing in a bit of Rafa there, just for the good measure.
Nice one, Sam. Have you had dinner yet?
No. Me or Sam?
No, you.
No, I'm starving, mate. I was hoping, during that last stream, I could feel my stomach just going just starting to rumble.
I feel like it's going to be a late one, isn't it?
Well, what we'll be done at about 11.
Well, if this is 5 sets, it's going to just be. I'm just going to order food if it is 5 sets, but
I've got stuff there. I just need to
cook.
Have some. Yeah, it's the worst thing, isn't it? It's just there, but it's not like easy cooking things. It's not like I just whack it in the oven. It's like I've got to do something with it. Kaz always in order a takeout, Ben.
All these fans want us
to.
Have you seen the rising gas prices?
I know, these cost of living. They put the delivery cost up on the Ubers.
I know. You should go to Zagreb. It's the cheapest place for Ubers.
No.
They don't seem to be affected by
it. Got an Uber less than a kilometre.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Well, it was a rush, though.
Sam and dear me, juice again. These two love a juice.
Contreras Gomez. I think she's my new favourite player.
Should have picked her, man.
I know. I didn't really know anything about her. It was just like a bit of a punt when the draw came up. Looks great. No, she went to 3 sets in every single qualifying match as well. So it's not over yet.
Tsitsipas finally out of that game. Now 1 game away. He was up a break, remember? Musetti pegged him back. And this one just feels, it is a really good match. It feels very wide open. Both players have had dominant spells. And now it's returned to where I don't know who's on top.
Yeah, I feel like Tsitsipas maybe slightly. Now because Musetti's got a serve to stay in the set. Has he got the bottle? That's the question. Oh, Alex, and there's always bread and butter, Ben. Only if you have bread and butter, obviously, which I do. But it's not really much of a dinner, is it? That's what you have for dinner, bread and butter. Oh, sad life of a YouTube streamer.
Yeah, it's not the best. What about Haman? Is Haman available tomorrow?
Yeah, I think all day apparently.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. So
we'll have to. If you can get him set up, that'll be great.
I said that we're going to do it in the. If not the morning, then I might try and message him once this is done and try and get it. I'll tell him not to unplug anything. Leave it all plugged in and switched on. Start the stream now. Tonight. Leave it on. Oh, what's John Silk saying?
Mocking you about something, I'm sure.
Becca's imprisonment he wants to talk about instead.
Big backhands they're exchanging here. Another long rally between the two of them.
Nice forehand from Tsitsipas. Definitely has the better forehand of the two.
Yeah.
Nice inside out. They're just
error.
It's like a chess match, this one. When they get in the rally, it's just like ding, 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 side to side, and then who's going to go for the big one?
The Musetti outfit's really nice.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
I like it a lot. I like the cap as well.
Yeah, if you didn't have the cap on, that's what I was about to say. It wouldn't look as good. But
the
with
shoes,
the cap,
it just looks good.
Wow, it's Italian. Only the best. He said if he wasn't going to be a tennis player, he'd be a model, apparently.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, apparently.
Not that good looking, a bit vain.
I know, I thought,
who says they're going to be a model?
I know, big head.
Apart from you after a few beers.
I don't think I've ever said that. God. I don't think I could model anything. Maybe slim fast.
You're not even fat, though. How does that make me feel? I've actually got a belly.
But it is there.
You keep making me drink.
Make you do anything.
I keep telling you, I can't. I need to stop drinking because I'm trying to lose my stomach. And you're here we go. Here's a beer. That'll help. Just drink this. You lose some weight. You throw it all up.
I never said that. Has never been a line I've ever said. I do not promote, was it bulimia or whatever that is? No way.
We've got Bosnock saying Ben could be a hand model.
A foot model, maybe. That's about the only ones that they allow me in. Bit ridiculous. Maybe a cap model? No.
No, it's out.
Oh.
Say we'll take it. 40-15.
He's sort of handing this to him. Sabalenka has set point right now. 5-3.
Yeah, we've got Razor saying, how far do you think Kecmanovic can go? He's my dark horse for the whole tournament. I think he's got a really nice draw. And he can certainly make the quarters. I mean, he's really on his game. But I'm going to put a big call out there. Daniel Medvedev so far this event has impressed me. He's come out in his press conference and said the clay courts in Roland Garros are playing a lot different to a lot of the other clay courts he's played. They seem to be quite fast for him. And he said he's feeling really good and playing well. So could we see the surprise of all surprise and see Daniel Medvedev in the final? He's got the right side.
Yeah, I don't think he stands. If Tsitsipas meets him, I don't think it's.
I don't know. Listen, I'm just putting it out there. Well, Medvedev's impressed me quite a bit this event.
He did last year.
And that's obviously that spells bad signs for Kecmanovic because they would be meeting.
I feel that one might be a 5-setter.
I think Medvedev beats him now. But before the tournament began, I had Kecmanovic as my dark horse. I think he's a good player.
He is a very good player.
Always gets a good draw as well.
Not sure what was going on with his last match, though. It was like 3 sets that took about 4 hours. I don't know what was taking him so long in those rallies. Oh, Sabalenka, set point, just a worse drop shot into the net.
Gil Simon's broken again. This time serving for
the set.
Come on,
Gil.
You're messing around.
I know.
Taking so long.
Big Steve, 4-1 up against Vesely. Tsitsipas looking to make short work of this service game. Misses it. down the tee.
I think a tie break's fitting. Musetti took his first 2 sets against Djokovic in tie breaks.
Oh, it's a double fault. Typical. Just when I said he's flying through it, then he starts stumbling.
This could be a 7-hour match, Ben. Are you ready?
No.
Silk report delayed till the morning.
Imagine him.
Because there's nothing else going on in the morning, is there?
Forgot what. It happens just before the first match.
Oh, he's missed that as well.
What's happened to him here?
2 bad shots in a row.
Got all his form wrong there.
Yeah.
Right, Sabalenka, another set point in the other match going on right now. Can she get it done? Not sure. She wants the umpire to go and check the mark. Right, 30 all here. Can Musetti break Tsitsipas at the back end of this first set? Good serve there from Tsitsipas. Forehand.
Oh, what a shot of the match so far. So good from Lorenzo Musetti, and it gets break point here, not set point.
What time?
Really good time to generate a break point, and this is such a powerful forehand. An Italian on the run is always dangerous. I think he will be quick foot Rafa, just not yet. Definitely has the making to be a top 10 player. Give it 2 years. I think he's going to be there.
Quick foot Rafa. What sort of name is this?
Hopefully Rafa's foot is quite quick tomorrow. Oh,
what a return! Inside out forehand. Steph with the backhand.
To finish him off.
Oh, no.
He didn't need to, though. He didn't need to. Tsitsipas has gone wide. Lorenzo Musetti has turned this match on his head. He almost went 5-1 down. He was 4-2 down. He's turned it on his head and he's 6-5 up. Vamos! Should probably say Forza.
Wow.
That's mad.
Here we go. Musetti doing what he did to Djokovic. Wasn't it 2 tie breaks against Djokovic?
Yeah, that's what I said a second ago.
Yeah.
2 tie breaks. And then after that, I think he was just bageled, wasn't he? Like 3 times.
Yeah, it was that embarrassing.
It felt like 3 bagels after that.
I think it was like 2. And then in the last one, he was like, I don't want this anymore. This is embarrassing.
Got some Italians in. We've got Marco Bertolazzi in saying Forza Musetti. He's loving it. Are you enjoying this? Or you're going big on Steph, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm liking this match, though. I think it's a really good one.
Would you be upset if Steph goes out?
Yeah, because I feel like he's not really realising his true potential if he goes out here. Musetti,
maybe Musetti's realising his true potential. Maybe Musetti can go and take the opportunity to beat Tsitsipas, beat Medvedev, beat Kuzmanovic, beat all of them.
I don't see him doing it over 2 weeks, so that's the problem. Like, Tsitsipas could get to a final if he was just to play well enough. I feel like Musetti could. No,
another man on that side.
I reckon Sinner probably does him. That's what I mean. That's great. If he goes out, Sinner's like rubbing his hands together. Like, this couldn't go any better for me right now. Maybe this is, you've got it all right all along, mate. Maybe it's another JG special.
You're saying this as Musetti's 6-5 up in the first set.
I like it, though.
Like he wasn't 2 sets up last year.
I like speculating. Maybe Musetti gets to the final. Alcaraz Musetti final. What about that?
That would be actually mad. That's what we've been calling for all this time.
I know.
We've been hoping for that.
I only want to see them in the final against each other if they both play their best level and they get 5 sets.
And Musetti wins and says, I'm the boss.
And then kicks Alcaraz to the clay and then puts his foot on top of him and just sort of like raises his hand aloft. And then it's a photo that goes down for years. Good smash there. Musetti. And then he gets signed by some modeling agency and quits tennis. And that's his career done. He got his dream that he wanted. All he wanted was to be on the Milan catwalk.
Raducanu.
Tennis starts dating Raducanu. Then they go off into the sunset together in Milan.
And then Ben does a news video. Welcome back, tennis fans. We've got a big news story today. Musetti currently dating English star Emma Raducanu.
Next thing
one of
you
the
know,
best players in the world.
Musetti's seen out with Shunk on a night out.
You can do another news video.
Raducanu angry.
In caps lock.
Yeah.
Mate, he's doing it. 2 set points.
Yeah.
Lorenzo Musetti. What a turnaround this has been. The Italians look great. And Steph looks very miserable right now. Over an hour in this first set. It's been a very good opening set between these two.
Yeah.
High quality affair. Some fantastic shots. I highly recommend watching the highlight reel of this one afterwards.
Is he harnessing his inner TFR?
He's done it. He's done it. Lorenzo Musetti takes the first set. 7-5. Big serve. Unreturnable. And he's doing great at the moment.
Deserves like at least 15-second button, but
I know, it's sad. We will get one. If he gets this through here, another button you need to do, for sure. Maybe we can save the Tsitsipas one then until Wimbledon.
He gets benched.
And just the Musetti one.
Well, Wimbledon might even bother for Tsitsipas. He doesn't do anything when he goes Wimbledon, does he?
Well, you never know.
You never know. Right, he's taking the first set. I'm just going to use the loo quickly. All right.
No, well, I'm going to take this opportunity just to promote our new app, which we are promoting, AP Tennis. It helps your performance on a tennis court. It's the best. It really is a great app. Me and Ben both use it. If you do play tennis regularly, if you're not so regularly, there's a bundle of different resources you can use to improve your game. And we know the mental side is as big as the physical side. So download the app, 7-day free trial using the link in the description. And here's our advert. Isn't it frustrating when you play great in practice but play poorly during competition? Performing well during competition requires your ability to remain present, focused, believe in yourself when things are going against you, manage expectations in a way that allows you to play freely, and always be ready to embrace challenges as opportunities for improvement. AP Tennis is led by a legendary and world-renowned performance psychologist, Dr. Jim Layer, who helped 17 athletes become world number ones, including Novak Djokovic, Andre Agassi, Jim Courier, Monica Seles, and Arantxa Sanchez Vicario. At AP, their mission is to make mental training accessible and affordable so that everyone can receive world-class mental training anytime and anywhere. Now, for less than $6 a month, billed annually, you can start winning more matches and enjoy the game in the process. Best of all, AP is a freemium app. That means you'll have access to everything for 7 days without putting credit card information. You can purchase the app if you like it, or even if you do not purchase the app, you will still have full access to the resources section where you will receive weekly mental training lessons. AP Tennis is already used by so many top US college teams and top players. The official mental training of Intercollegiate Tennis Association and United States Professional Tennis Association. With AP Tennis, it does give you the competitive advantage. Yeah, it really is a great app. Download it, supports the channel, and can improve your tennis game. Lorenzo Musetti right now, I'm hoping he's used the app because we know Last year, 2 sets up to Djokovic. He capitulated. He's 1 set up to Tsitsipas right now, playing amazingly. And he wins the first point of the second set. And the crowd are erupting. I feel they want to see Musetti win here today.
And Sabalenka's doing what she does best. Just won the second set now, 2-love down.
Oh, he's done it again.
Wow.
Lorenzo Musetti, backhand down the line.
That was incredible.
He's a player I really like, and he's harnessing that love which has been inside of me for so long, which I've not been able to let out.
Well, we've not seen him really since Roland Garros last year properly. Not playing the level we know he can play.
Look at that. The last 10 points won, 9 for Musetti, 1 for Tsitsipas.
Yeah.
It's all him right now.
Right. Alex and JG, nice technique on your forehand lob in that video.
I mean, you should see some of the other ones. Brilliant.
Or drive volley there.
Musetti goes to lob, Tsitsipas. Tsitsipas hits it straight back to him, and that's too good.
Wow.
Can't hit it back to him again.
No. That was impressive. Looked angry there.
Jared saying you even got John Silk, the TV model, for that advertisement.
Both of them in with the same. John
Must have been expensive.
Yeah, well, he was. Another bit
Kaz asking, is the Silk report after the match? Yes, it will be. John was just sent a list through of all the stuff he's going to cover. If you've got any questions for John, drop him a message on Twitter. Just ping them over to him, and he will answer it, I'm sure, in the Silk report. He's always keen to have questions from you guys, so send them over. I missed what happened there, but there's
a bit of booing going on. Oh, Tsitsipas causing a few problems here. Facing break points, it would seem. I think, is it a foot fault? I think they're foot faulting him.
I think they've given him a foot fault here.
Bit tough with the clay, I feel.
It is a bit harsh, that.
So
and this is going to really upset him because there is 2 break points up for grabs. Second serve as well. It's a good second serve to the forehand of Musetti. That's a weak forehand from him. Goes backhand slice. Musetti on the stretch. He can't get it back in play. Inside out forehand from Tsitsipas was too good. And 1 break point saved. Another one coming up.
Got match point in the women's at the moment. Contreras Gomez got match point against Udvardy right now.
Nice.
That's Big Steve's won the 3rd set as well. Well done, Big Steve.
Oh, it's a good first serve. Musetti gets it back, goes back to the backhand again. It's a dangerous tactic. We know we can find winners from that side.
Yeah.
And that one's out.
Wide.
Tsitsipas has forced it too much to the backhand. The ball was definitely out. The umpire's off her chair to confirm. And Lorenzo Musetti, the young gun from Italy, up a set and up a break right now. He's doing great.
How many times have we seen it? We've seen this Stefanos Tsitsipas face on him. Down the break, down the set. We saw it at Wimbledon when against TFO. It's that same sort of persona that comes over him. That's what worries me. When he's playing well, he looks unbeatable. When it's not going his way, he looks like he might lose very easily. It's like the whole weight of the world goes on his shoulders. His dad's bearing down on him in the crowd. The whole crowd's against him. They all want Musetti to win. It's a bit of a weird one. It's a turnaround in his... I feel like A Peak could really help him out right now.
Yeah. I'm sure we were bringing a news video if Tsitsipas is to go out here.
Yeah, for sure.
But still a very long way to go. And Steph there makes an error off the forehand, giving Musetti a cheap point. I still just don't feel assured at all with Musetti in this position.
No.
It doesn't feel right still. Do you know what I mean?
No, I mean, I still feel that he's like definitely a level below Tsitsipas over the course of 5 sets. Like he cannot allow Steph to like get like even an
Any
element
momentum?
of any confidence are there exactly. Like if he gets any, I feel that could be like the end because I feel Musetti's a similar type of player. He has that
They are,
his
yeah.
head goes down like I'm missing all my
I think
backhands.
Musetti can even drop harder as well.
Potentially,
He's just hot right now. If he drops a little bit, he can seriously drop.
forehand. Done well there.
Well, we know what Musetti can do. He's just not been able to do it ever since Djokovic killed him off last year.
Took his soul. Maybe he gave it back to him. He was like, I don't fancy playing Tsitsipas again. Here, have your soul back for the first round. Handed it to him in an envelope before the match. As it was your birthday. Been a good boy.
Oh, it's another shank.
Oh, my word. What is that?
It's a Steph shank, 40-15.
Terrible.
40-15, Lorenzo Musetti.
Contreras Gomez struggling to get that over the line at the moment. I think it's gone from 5-1 to 5-3. Don't like the look of that.
Sabalenka packet into a third set, it seems.
Back on serve. She was 2-love down, now 2-1. Jules Simon took the first set against Karolina Buster. Now down a break in the second.
I think he needs another break, Musetti.
Yeah.
One's not enough, is it?
No, definitely not. I don't think one's enough for either of these players.
Well, we saw that in the first set.
Yep.
Oh! I thought he was going to pass him there.
The old on
Running
the run.
Can.
Jamie saying another shunk.
Who's another shunk?
What? Musetti? I don't know. Or Tsitsipas. Who knows?
I don't know if you've seen the top tippers. We've got quite a few from Rowdy every lap in the Badoza match.
Oh, fantastic. Appreciate that. 19
from him, which was nice. Very kind.
Yeah, Kathy updated while you were on that one.
I saw that as well. If anyone wants to get on the top tippers leaderboard, feel free to send in a super chat through the PayPal or on the stream, and we'll get you on there. We'll be giving a prize for the winner of the top tippers.
Where's our match scores gone?
It's a good question. I think that's been off for a few of them now.
I know. It's got a gap.
Did you ask about it?
No, I haven't. I will, though. I literally have not had... I've not stopped.
I'll let you drop the message then.
I will.
Marco saying, yeah, too. It does feel like he needs another break. What? Did someone just shout out as he served?
No, I don't think so.
Misses it. And it's a double fault, I believe. Yeah, double fault there from Tsitsipas. 15-30. Is this the double break Musetti needs? Jared saying Tsitsipas is in serious trouble. I sense it as well. I think he's really under trouble. Tsitsipas is coming in. Musetti's coming in hard for him. Gets the return back in play. Good shot, Steph. Even better from Musetti. He steps in with a big forehand. Does he put away the volley? Yes, he does.
Yes.
Lorenzo Musetti. Remember the name because he's playing great right now and knocking out one of the four. And when I say one of the four, before the event, there was 4 people who could win it. We all said Tsitsipas, Nadal, Djokovic, and Alcaraz. And one of the 4 is on the verge of going out in the opening match.
No one's really talking about Musetti. That was like one that we sort of came up to in the bracket, and everyone sort of went like,
I did. If you watch it back on the instant draw preview, I did say Steph it could be a real tough match for him.
I think everybody in there.
That's why I come in here and said Steph in 5. I mean, I think it is going to be very tight.
We know what Musetti can. I think he likes it under the big lights. That's the thing as well.
Oh. That's just in. Drop shot there from Steph.
Oh, my word.
Oh, what a way to save break point.
What a shot from Steph.
It lands on the top of the net. I feel like it stayed there for ages.
Best shot ever. What a shot. I mean, you can't get a better drop shot, can you? It just rolled down the net the other side.
ATP Tour just tweeted, Lorenzo Musetti bringing the heat. He certainly is. Make sure if you haven't already, hit the like button on the video and subscribe if you're new. Let's try and get up to 100. Come on, this is such a good match. It'd be good if everyone can like the video and help us out. Another break point, though, here. Sensi needs it.
Big forehand. Steph answers. Now another big forehand.
Done it!
Wow.
He's done it again. Come on, Musetti.
That's amazing.
He's someone I can really get behind because I do like Musetti, and he's doing great right now. Free love in the second.
Yeah, mate, I remember. Do you remember when we were at work and I said on the Challenger Tour, I was like, check out this guy. I was like, look who he's beaten. You were like, oh yeah, he looks pretty good, he does. I'm like, this could be a good player. And I was like, I don't know.
I remember how it all happened, actually. I was the one with Alcaraz. You was the one with Musetti. And then all of a sudden, when we were both watching them play against each other, we switched. And I preferred Musetti and you preferred Alcaraz.
Yeah.
And then I don't know where we stand now. But I remember initially, I showed you Alcaraz. You showed me Musetti. And then you liked Alcaraz a lot more than me. I liked Musetti a lot more than you.
You got the Italian blood.
Yeah, but I don't know where I stand now.
I know. More. I think we both love both of them, and we want both of them to be. I would like if Musetti could just go on a bit of a run. Like, as much as I would love my bracket to do well, if Musetti got to the semis or something in this tournament, I would go mad. I would.
And do you not remember though, Ben? All of them interviews we did with players and journalists, all of the stuff we asked them was always about Musetti and Alcaraz. They were the two names we wanted to ask everyone about.
Yeah,
Rusevori, another one we've always been quite big on.
Remember Jose Morgado?
That was the title of the video. We've loved them for some time, and now they're doing it. Marco, they're confirming now free. Yes, we get the free we've been waiting for, and he's got the double break here, Musetti. Still not done though.
Don't shunk it.
Long way to go.
Don't shunk it up. No, Shunk played well, so I'm not going to be mean to her.
Oh, hits the line there.
Great one.
Musetti's having a moan, but I think it did catch the line.
Just don't moan. Don't start that. That all that does is just disrupts the rhythm. So just get on with it. I don't like it. Like just you're in a flow state. Continue. It's just 1 point.
Cross-court tennis, and Tsitsipas could come back from 2 sets down. He's done it a few times.
Yep.
I remember he did it against Nadal at the Australian Open not too long ago as well.
Exactly right. And if anything's possible, it's definitely possible against someone like Musetti, who also has that type of mental frailty. If he was to lose the third, maybe then the fourth. If
he loses the third, he's, for me, already not the favourite to win the match.
Oh, for sure. But if he goes up a break in the third?
No, I think he needs to get it done in 3. I don't know if he's getting it done in 4 or 5.
No, I feel like he might capitulate in 4. But he's looking good it's looking good for your 5 set. Like, I don't know why I was like sort of second guessing all of my like predictions in my mind. I didn't really even have a clear clue of what was going to happen in this. I came in my mind, I was like, cool, this could go 5. And I was like, stop, think really about what you're saying. And I was like, no, Tsitsipas in 3. And I was like, no, think again. He could win a set. And I was like, okay, I'll go Tsitsipas in 4.
Oh, big one again. Come on. 4 to Musetti.
Oh, wow. I love it. What a shot. I mean,
yeah, I said Tsitsipas in 5 because I thought it's going to go the distance.
Musetti in 5. Did anyone go with that?
I don't think he's going to win in 5. He needs to. I think now I want to see Musetti in 3, but let's wait and see.
If you could win it in 5.
We've got Marco in San Lorenzo owns all of the variety in his shots to become a great player, possibly the best Italian player.
Shot from Musetti.
I think so too, Marco, as well. I think he is possibly the best Italian player. He's just not really flourished into that yet. but we're seeing signs here of how he can become one.
Yeah, for sure. All the signs are there. And like when we spoke to Morgado and he said Alcaraz more consistent, but Musetti, if he puts it together for a week or so, he can definitely win tournaments. And that's
Musetti has the more popcorn moments than Alcaraz, which is mental to suggest.
I don't even know about that anymore.
No, he does. Musetti is popcorn. This is why I liked him in the early stages. He can pull off like mad shots. Like
it's the backhand, though. Come on, it is the backhand.
I'm sorry, but it's just.
Didn't he bagel Wawrinka? I mean, come on.
Yeah, he did. There's not many players who can pull off the popcorn moments like Lorenzo Musetti.
He might bagel Tsitsipas here.
Well, he's consolidated the break. Double break for love.
The winner of this will... The winner of this will play Puy or Kolar.
Come on.
Who are looking like they could go to 5.
Musetti is his name.
Is that going to be the new button?
Stefanos Tsitsipas.
I like Liam's Joe Willie songs earlier. They were quite funny.
It's a bit emotional. He got up for one of them. Oh, big one there, Steph.
Too little, too late.
No, you can still win this set. I mean, let's just take. Let's stop with the predictions for a bit and enjoy the match.
I don't like it.
There's too many. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just here to support
Alcaraz
Musetti.
next round as well. That's quite an interesting matchup. Oh, he's looped that one up.
Ooh,
Steph. Oh, my word.
He's angry. Steph is fuming. This is an angry Tsitsipas we're looking at.
Oh, my. I don't know if I like an angry Tsitsipas either because it can bring errors. If you're just joining us, guys, come on, let's get this video up to 100 likes. We're only 35 away. Subscribe to Game to Love if you're new to the channel because we're trying to hit 40,000 subscribers. If we can do it at Roland Garros, it would be amazing.
Oh,
it's too good.
That was going to pass Tsitsipas. He got a racket on it, prevented it, but great shot from Tsitsipas. And if you do want to support the channel further, download A Peak Tennis and join our YouTube membership. It gives you the option to have you'll have your name highlighted in the chat. And you also get emotes to put of your favorite players in the live chat.
Some quite interesting matches that are next up in the next round on the men's. We could be facing another Fognini Nadal in the third round, which is quite interesting.
Is it though these days? It's not the
I don't know. I quite like the spectacle of Fognini Nadal for some because
he's probably going to step it up as well. You just know it.
You just know it will just go for everything. It will just be like it'll do or die type Fognini.
He'll probably throw a tantrum.
Probably throw a racket in the crowd, something like that.
Here we go. 30-all. Musetti looking to break again, it appears. Amazing serve, though, from Steph. 201 kilometers an hour on the line, down the tee. And it's a pretty much, not an ace, but an unreturnable serve.
We've also got the man that no one's talking about. Sebastian Korda, 27th seed. Got through Millman in straight sets. Got Gasquet next.
He could be playing Alcaraz, right, at one point?
Yep. If they both win the next match.
Oh!
What power from Musetti. It wasn't even down there in the corner, down the middle.
This is God mode. This is God mode. Ems has said it. He's activated it. One of our members. Shout out Ems.
Yeah, I like it.
If we get a few more members, because then I think if we get 10 more members, we can have a new emote. And listen, the way Musetti's playing, he's a contender to get a little Lorenzo Musetti emote out there.
Maybe we even swap. Is he in the what is it? The members faces.
Yeah, he is in there.
Was he in there?
Yep.
Oh, what a shot from him there. Tsitsipas kept it in play. Backhand to backhand. Tsitsipas a bit more loopy with his one, though.
Oh, he's put him off balance. Come on, Musetti, let's go. Come on, Lorenzo.
What a shot.
I think the Silk Report needs to change its title. I want Musetti on the front cover now. It's a bit sad, though, because Songa... Is it Songa? Is it Musetti?
I think we know.
Who? I don't know.
Musetti
Tsonga
wins.
for me is big.
I know, but I think
I think that's more of a personal thing. I think we're gonna have to go Musetti on there.
Well, let's see how he gets on first. Maybe it's going to be Musetti no matter what.
No.
It's just Long there. Saves break point. Is there a way back into this second set for Stefanos Tsitsipas? Let us know in the live chat. I think he's holding in there. That serve seems to be
he's done a double break, mate.
Yeah, I know, but
threatening to literally bagel him.
It's not done.
He's not
yet,
holding
though.
in there, is he?
Well, he's hanging in. Just say break
holding
point.
in or love down. What's he holding? The only thing he's holding right now is a bagel.
You never know, mate, in tennis. This is what I mean. Like, if he was to hold, this is a big game right now. All it takes is for him to go up like love 30 on Musetti's serve in the next service game, and then you're like, oh, bit of questions around Musetti. Then suddenly a shank off Musetti. That's what I mean. That's how quick it can go around. 2 minutes later, we're back at 4-3 or something.
John with his agenda. He's saying the Moratoglu effect. Obviously, as we know, Tsitsipas, member of the Moratoglu Academy. Any opportunity to have a dig at Patrick Moratoglu from John there.
I guess he's not coming on the Silk Report anytime soon. Moratoglu.
No.
Tennis Brothers just recently had a good episode, I think, with the Moratoglu.
Yeah, go check that out if you haven't seen it.
We'll have to go and find out.
Ben. Steph does hold 4-1. And you think he's hanging in there, do you?
Yeah, I think he's hanging it. But the next game is huge. That's what I'm telling you. If Musetti bottles this next game, Steph is going to be on the front foot, and then we could see this at 4-all before you know it. And then once it goes to 4-all, then it could be set Steph. Then it could be what's happened to Musetti. Like, that's what I don't want to see. I still want to see high level, but I know how quick the minds of these type of players changes.
Yeah, we've got Ty Brad live and saying, hey, JG Ben, I've bet £10 on Tsitsipas.
What now, whilst he's down?
Great.
No,
what
probably
odds did you get for
that? Right now, you could get, let's have a look.
Evens.
Not bad.
I wouldn't take it, would you?
Nah, don't think it's worth it. He's the type of player.
I like Musetti at 1.8. Before the match, he was like 8s, I think.
Sharp, really? 8s. That's a bit mad. 7s, yeah, it says here now. Yeah, you're right. Must have been 8s at one point.
I think it was, yeah.
6.5.
No, I feel like it was 8s. I remember
maybe somewhere you could have probably got 8s for sure. Sabalenka up a break in the third set in her match, 4-2. Turn it around against the French lady Paquette. And Jules Simon back on serve in the second set against Carreño Busta. Last Roland Garros for him.
Oh, look, we've got Nestle saying he got 10 on Musetti live.
Oh.
Must have been, after it went down a break, it probably would have been 10, yeah. Fair play.
What's happened to Yuri Vesely? Fourth set, he's 5-1 down. That's one went quick.
Yeah, I thought
going out. Big Steve, though. That's the effect he has. There we go, wide on the first shot. And what did I say? Love 15. If we go love 30, it's going to be a bit of a
love 30 is match is set on, isn't it?
It really is. That's the thing.
I don't think so. I think he needs to have break points for it to be set on.
No, because he'll start questioning himself at love 30, I think.
And then Steph, I think he's good enough. He's playing so well at the moment, man.
Steph will have more like fire to go for the next shot if it's love 30. That's the thing.
Well,
backhand.
Let's see. It looks likely right now.
Stretch.
Yeah, it's going to be it. Love 30.
It's love 30. I told you,
Pepper in the backhand. See, look, I'm not worried. Still not worried for Musetti in this situation. I know you are, but not for me.
I am.
I think one more love 40 is a different matter.
I feel like that is the key to get him to like. It's
this
all the questions.
This is the deciding point if Musetti is going to struggle in this set or not.
I feel like that it won't be Tsitsipas who gets it to love 40 or gets it to the advantage. It'll be Musetti missing. That's the thing.
Come on, Musetti, finish it off. He's gone the wrong way.
Oh.
He's gone the wrong way. He went the wrong
and there you go.
way.
What did I say?
That was the one. That was the moment. This was the big moment in this set. And he chose to go the wrong way. The shot down the line was the one. He ran round it and he went the wrong way. Steph was standing there and then he couldn't get back and
what did I
couldn't get his
say?
body in
It
line.
wouldn't be a Steph winner. It would be a Musetti error that gets him there. They call me Mystic Mac. I predict these things.
Just
And
like
there you
that,
go.
Broken
To
fires
love.
it into the net. And the odds now 1.62 for Tsitsipas. So Musetti 2.2 still.
But that one, more for me, it's not just about the break, it's about the manner of the break. And that was a break to love. And it was a very poor, Musetti performance in that game.
Yep.
He had the chance.
15 love.
He could have closed the set out pretty much in that service game, and he didn't. It was not even close. Yeah. I fear for him in his next service game if Tsitsipas holds here. Oh, he comes to the net. Oh, look at that. That's a good shot. Picked the right shot that time, though, didn't he?
Mate, I want to see.
Saba still struggling a bit. Oh, Big Steve's got it wrapped up. Well done, son.
Mate, I might even bet on Musetti. If he goes to freeze, I'll take it.
Might do that. If he goes 4-3, what do you reckon?
4-3 it'll be 2.5, 2.75, unfortunately.
Oh, what a serve from Tsitsipas, but it's got it back in.
Yeah.
Great smash. Oh, my word. He's really leathering those tonight. Anger.
Yep. Big shot, that.
Yeah. There they go. M saying this match is turning once again. Seems like it.
One, isn't it?
It really is.
We did say he needed. Oh, what?
That's what it can do.
Bad.
The backhand.
Bad shot. 40-15. Steph coming into his own a little bit. What's it now?
Isn't it weird the way things, like, I don't know. I could just sort of picture it in my mind. The unraveling.
2.38 still. That's what I'm saying.
It's a bit weird.
It's not enough.
That's too hard as first serve there. If we go 4-all, then it's ridiculous. Then he's still up a break, and there you go. That's a terrible forehand. Just gave that game away. And that's the sort of
Tsitsipas is back in the match.
That's the sort of thing that makes me think, though, that if Tsitsipas takes his set, he wins it in 4. That type of shot from Musetti is like a sort of like not playing for every point, not playing to try and like everyone's valuable.
I think he is better. I just don't think he has the consistency to play that well for that long.
Maybe.
That's all it is.
Some of the shots just seem
it's
like
not an attitude thing. It doesn't strike me as.
I don't know. Well, you saw him against Djokovic. You were the biggest critic of him against Djokovic. So don't start with the attitude thing.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's his issue.
I feel like you're sticking up for him now.
Yeah, I am a little bit because I don't think that's the issue with him.
I don't know. I feel
your
like
opinion with it. I mean, I'm not saying
I feel
you're
like
wrong.
he's up a break, and it's just like sometimes you take it for granted. I don't think you should, because he's going to serve now. If he gets broken again, we're back on serve, and he could be in trouble at the end of this set.
We've got Jared in saying this match reminds me of Haas Federer. What year was that?
I'd be interested to know how fast those last 3 games went as well, because they felt like they just flew by in like about 2 or 3 minutes. That's the worrying thing for me, is that how quickly he's allowed him back into the match.
How quickly he's unraveled from 4 love.
That's what I mean. Like he was nearly he was out of the tournament. Tsitsipas a second ago. That's a good forehand. Great forehand.
Come on, Musetti. Let's shut your haters up on the stream.
the first point on his serve is so important. Like you see it right now. Tsitsipas looks a bit more dialed in now as well. He's got a bit more confidence back. He knows that the Musetti, there's a miss in there. I don't think there's a winner every shot now. It's maybe a winner every other shot. So he's probably more prepared to go for a risky one.
Oh, that was the year Federer won. Oh, cheers for that. He was 2 sets down to Haas and come back. Incredible comeback.
Great slice from Tsitsipas down the line.
It's long,
That's long. What a great shot.
15 all.
Yeah,
It's
ends. I agree with you
call.
there. This game is huge. Kathy saying, I agree, Ben. I don't think Musetti has the mental fortitude to come back if Steph gets back on serve.
Yeah, I agree with that. I don't think he does, but I don't know if it's an attitude thing. I think it's just mentally very weak.
It might be that. I mean, I just don't like the way when you see a player just like sort of slap it into the bottom of the net. It doesn't stand good with me. It's like bad technique just because you're ahead in the match. Like, oh, I can definitely win the next service game style, like attitude. Nice backhand there from him. Great forehand, Tsitsipas, and that's what I mean. That's what he's turning on right now.
Steph is opening up from 4-0 down. He's looking good value to level this up at 4-all, if I'm honest.
He didn't do what he did in the first. You see what he did in the first point of this game? He went for it and hit a winner. The last 2 points, he's played very passive, looping it up into the center. No, you can't do that. Steph is on a bit of a run at the moment. You have to push him back. Stop playing it short by the service box. Steph is attacking right now. Push him back. Good serve. Great serve.
Gets away with it. Gilles Simon. I don't know if you see what Simon's doing right now. He's looking to break Buster at 4-all.
Gilles.
Go 2 sets up.
He's loving it right now. Kolar, 2 points away from a victory there.
Been 2 points for ages. I don't know what's happened.
I don't know what he's doing. Making up for Vesely's defeat.
Stop the match, probably, through darkness.
Through crowd depression.
It's pretty late there in Paris. We're approaching 11 p.m.
Well, this one could go on to about 2 a.m. Good return there from Tsitsipas. Backhand. Is it in? I think it is.
It's the line.
Oh, my word. That must have been the outside edge. What a shot.
Checking it, but it is definitely in.
He has to do that. Brilliant shot. Absolutely brilliant.
Apparently the odds on Gilles Simon was 11.
Unreal.
Why didn't we pick any of these beat
13s.
the odds ones?
It's 13s.
I mean, that would have been a lot better. Gilles Simon on Musetti.
That's mad. Good return there from Tsitsipas. Good depth. Forehand into the net. Musetti does hold. 5-3.
Massive hold.
Huge.
That is so big. Tsitsipas let him off the hook there. Musetti 1 game away.
I think he did the right things, though, at the right times there, Musetti. He had a little wobble there in that game, but he hit a big serve, a big winner. No, 2 big winners, the backhand and the forehand. So, well played. Showed mental resolve there in that one. A-peak tennis probably came back to his brain at one point there. Using that mental fortitude.
I don't like him in this 3rd set if he can hold it, though.
I know, it's tough. That's a double fault.
I do favour Steph in the 3rd. I have a feeling.
It's like I say with all these big players. Like if you play Djokovic in 5 sets, you better win the 3rd set.
For me, it's like Musetti's only doing all right in this set because he went 4-love up. Like ever since then, it's just really been Tsitsipas knocking on the door.
I don't know. The last game, I was impressed that he actually showed resolve there. That gives me hope for Musetti. Like Tsitsipas he's still hitting errors. Like there's not all clean winners, nothing like that. There's still
I think Musetti needs to get this done now. Get this set over and done with. Love 30. He's 2 points away. Don't make yourself serve out for the set.
You see the way that Musetti has got his points over the last few points is not from him hitting winners either. It's from Steph's errors. He hit into the net at the end of the last game. He's hit a double fault and he's hit long on that one. So 3 errors in a row from Tsitsipas right now at the vital time in this match. Or set.
Misses that as well. We've got Genie and saying, should Tsitsipas lose, it'll be the third year in a row the men's fourth seed has lost their opening match. Medvedev in 2020, Team in 2021. Is it going to be Tsitsipas in 2022?
Wow, what a smash there from Tsitsipas. The forehand set it up. Musetti sort of looped it up.
He does have a great smash.
Cheers for that stat, though, Gene. That's a real good one.
It's a really good stat.
I like that. Is it a cursed thing, the fourth seed?
I'm going to remember that for next year. Have my fourth seed going out first match.
Yeah.
Probably be
Sabas. Imagine.
It probably would be.
You never know. Might be the number one seed if he wins.
What seed this year, Raf? Fifth?
What if he wins Roland Garros and US Open? Or
he won't be
world number one. Oh, what a winner there from Steph. Turns it on when he has to. And Gilles Simon, 2 points. No, sorry. Talking out of my ass. He's 2 points down in the game.
Yeah.
I was looking at Sabalenka there for some reason for 1 second. She's 2 points away from the match.
Saba. Good that she turned it around.
What a shot there from Tsitsipas. Down the tee with the ace.
Yeah, Buster's going to break him. How sad's that? Gilles Simon so close.
What are you doing, Jill?
I feel like it's going to be the same with Musetti. I don't like his chances of serving it out.
Have to wait and see. He let him back in too easily for my liking. Nice inside out. Backhand's there. It's too good, the backhand.
Good shot.
Yeah. Steph in the wrong court position.
2 points away again. Massive one coming up. What he would do for a set point right now.
Match point Sabalenka right now in the other match against Chloe Paquette from France. 2 of them she gets. I'm sure that would affect a lot of people's brackets should Saba go out.
Don't know. I can't remember where I've got her.
I think I have her to at least quarters, which is a bit of shocking. She has done it. Well done, Saba. Got there in the end. Oh, Steph backhand. Great angle on it. Yeah.
I mean, was that in from Steph?
Yeah,
I didn't
definitely.
See it.
On the line.
Strange shot.
Amazing angle. That's what it can do. It doesn't even have to be the fastest shot ever from Steph, but the angles he creates.
I don't know if he meant that, though, did he? It just seemed very close to the line.
That's what it's like, though, sometimes on these crazy backhands, the single-hander. Oh, Jill saves 1 break point. Go on, Jill. If Jill does that and comes back to 5-all, we'll be very happy. Steps in, big forehand. It's looped up here by Musetti. It's gone long, and here we are. Musetti's going to have to serve it out here in this second set. How's your nerves?
Mate, this is going to be extremely nervy for Musetti. Yep. I don't think he's going to do it easily, but I'd love to see him go 2 sets up against Tsitsipas. Let us know in the live chat. Can Lorenzo Musetti hold his nerve and hold his serve? Didn't know that rhyme. And of course, if you haven't already, hit the like button. I don't think we're even up to 100 likes yet. We're almost there. But help support Game to Love by liking the video and subscribe if you're new. Tomorrow, we've got everyone playing. Literally anyone you can think of, they're playing, and you don't want to miss it.
Right. Well, this one, I'm interested to know. Let us know in the live chat. Give us your prediction. Musetti holds 2 sets to love, or we get the break back and we go to 5-all. Pop in the live chat now. Is it me? I feel like it's like too quiet now. The predictions.
No, it's fine.
Oh, okay, cool.
I think Musetti holds.
I think he breaks back.
Nestle's saying holds to 40.
Oh,
I think it's going to be.
That's quite a good one. I like that one.
I think it is holds to 40 as well. Holds to 30, then I'll be to be different.
Jared going Tsitsipas wins the set 7-5. Oh my word. A complete turnaround. Caffey going hold. Who else have we got in there? Gene holds with 5 juices. Oh my word. He wants to put it through the ringer. Big forehand. So good from Tsitsipas.
He's got the first one. Love 15.
M's going holds.
I don't know, man.
Jake's I picked the wrong day to use Tsitsipas as a reducer on my bets. Juice reducer? What's a juice reducer?
I don't know. Just used
probably
him
just
as
he's like 1.1.
Yeah, 1 point just to boost up the odds.
I never put them on there. I never think it's worth it. Tennis, anything can happen. Simon, what's happened? He's turned it round. He's now got a set point.
Good. Oh, Musetti. No, he's playing within himself. Musetti's playing within himself now. I've never so nervous.
Oh, so is Tsitsipas. What is that? Steps in. Big forehand. It's looped up. That's going wide.
I don't know what he's doing. I mean, he's going to get broken. I'm more or less certain.
Yeah, man.
He looks a complete different player. He's mentally. Listen, I've never seen someone who needs A peak tennis as much as Lorenzo Musetti. And if you want A peak tennis, make sure download the link in the description. It helps support the channel and helps improve your mental game in tennis. Lorenzo Musetti certainly needs it because I'm more or less certain he's going to get broken here, which is sad. 4-love up. He's just not showing this. He's not showing any minerals.
Wow. Jules Simon.
He's taking so long to serve as well.
There's the drop shot.
Come on, that's a good one.
Oh, he's done it.
Come on,
great one.
Please.
Maybe Gene's right.
He might have to save some break points if he's going to do it, isn't he?
It's going to be one of those ones, isn't it? It's never a simple one. I've got the other match on as well. They're locked in a juice with Jules Simon and Clenio Busta right now. Great serve out wide. Good volley. Oh, it's too good.
Serve volley, Lorenzo Musetti. Love 30 down. He's brought it back to 30 all. Is that his dad or his coach? I think I always get mixed up. I think it's his dad, but I'm not sure.
Had this problem earlier with Shunk. Didn't know who was jumping up. Now, if you are just joining anyway, give us the extra 6 likes we need to get to 100 likes. Come on. It's 30 all. Good serve. Tsitsipas gets it back in play. The big forehand winner.
Musetti. Set point. Forehand winner. Come on. One more. One more point. One more point. One more point.
Or are we going to juice? Are we going the Gene way, the long way around?
Musetti. Lorenzo. Come on.
Ooh. Big, it's long.
No.
First serves out. S'il vous plaît. Set point, Jules Simon in the other match again. Right, Musetti serving. It's a double fault. What's he done? Oh my word. The pressure's got to him. And Jules Simon, the pressure hasn't got to him. He's taken it. He's roaring on the other court. The Paris crowd are going mad. He's 2 sets to love up.
The crowd are groaning. They're so upset with that.
They're on their feet on the other court. Jules Simon, 2 sets to love up against the 16th seed, Clenio Busta.
It's a double fault.
Juice. Ace Musetti.
Is it? I look close to the line. I think he caught the outside of the line. It's another set point from Musetti. PK saying, did I give Simon a pep talk before Busta? I mean, just get Busta out. I don't want to see him. I want to see the back of him. Send him back to Spain. Come on, Jill.
Surprised you even allow him in Spain. I actually love the Spanish players. Backhand from Tsitsipas. Oh, went behind him for.
He's done it again. Musetti, what are you doing? You're running around like a headless chicken.
Looks like he's loose.
He doesn't know what he's doing. It looks like I don't know.
Floppy body. What's this floppiness?
Looks like I put a blindfold on you and just sent you out on court, and you're like, where am I?
It's like it's like his limbs have lost their muscles all of a sudden.
He's all over the place.
Not sure what's going on. Don't think he knows where he is right now. Juice, good serve. There you go.
Come on,
another one.
Come on, unreturnable. One more of them.
This is outrageous.
One more of them, Lorenzo.
Lorenzo Musetti. Lorenzo Musetti. Here he goes. Backhand is into the net.
Lorenzo Musetti was up 2 sets last year. He's done it again. Another French Open finalist. Another 2 sets up. Remember the name, Lorenzo Musetti. How good can you get? 7-5, 6-4. He held his nerve. He's looking a little wobbly now, I must admit. Not as good as he was at the start of the set. But regardless, he's up 2 sets to love. That's my favourite Italian.
Harnessed his inner Jules Simon there.
And from him.
Got it done. Now we have hit 100 likes as well on the video. Thank you, everyone who has hit the like button. Whack it if you haven't and you've just joined the stream. Musetti, 2 sets to love up. Last time we saw him at Roland Garros, he was 2 sets to love up against Djokovic. This time he's 2 sets to love up against Tsitsipas. Both of last year's finalists. It just seems that Musetti, if he just had that slight edge, he could be better than Djokovic, better than Tsitsipas. Could he be the best clay court player on planet Earth? We just don't know yet because it's not over. We're only at 2 sets. Can he get the third one over the line?
Well, the thing he does struggle with is his tennis mind and his mentality. And if you want to improve yours, download AP Tennis. Isn't it frustrating when you play great in practice but play poorly during competition? Performing well during competition requires your ability to remain present, focused, believe in yourself when things are going against you, manage expectations in a way that allows you to play freely, and always be ready to embrace challenges as opportunities for improvement. AP Tennis is led by a legendary and world-renowned performance psychologist, Dr. Jim Layer, who helped 17 athletes become world number ones, including Novak Djokovic, Andre Agassi, Jim Courier, Monica Seles, and Arantxa Sanchez Vicario. At AP, their mission is to make mental training accessible and affordable so that everyone can receive world-class mental training anytime and anywhere. Now, for less than $6 a month, billed annually, you can start winning more matches and enjoy the game in the process. Best of all, AP is a freemium app. That means you'll have access to everything for 7 days without putting credit card information. You can purchase the app if you like it, or even if you do not purchase the app, you will still have full access to the resources section where you will receive weekly mental training lessons. AP Tennis is already used by so many top US college teams and top players. The official mental training of Intercollegiate Tennis Association and United States Professional Tennis Association. With AP Tennis, it does give you the competitive advantage.
Yes, sign up to AP Tennis today. Get a 7-day free trial. That's right, 7 days for free. And this app will help you with your mental side of your tennis game. It definitely does work as well. I've used it and it helped me play against JG. I upped my level. I haven't been back on the court too long. I went from getting bageled by JG a couple of days before to taking him to a tie break. So that's how much it improved. I was serving for the set and bottled it a bit. But what can you say? It was a lot better than the day before. So I didn't harness my inner Musetti, that's for sure. Right, so Tsitsipas got it all to do. Oh, beautiful winner there from Musetti. Down the line. Lovely forehand.
What's your score prediction for this one? Have you given them yet?
No, none. No, I was just talking about AP Tennis and how it helped me improve my match.
I don't know if it was the app or it was just coincidence. I mean, I probably shouldn't say that, but it just seemed we're not making it up.
I was
Ben,
hungover
after
as
using
well,
the app,
remember?
he improved.
I felt terrible that day as well. I felt the worst I felt playing tennis the whole time we were there.
Yeah, it was a bit weird. Just goes to show it must work, man.
Oh, it must do. Because it stops you thinking about like all of the other things that are happening on the tennis court and just like getting down. You just start thinking about all the little things, all of the like things you should be thinking about, the mini corrections to parts of your game that affect you. Like if you're just thinking, oh, I'm not going to hit that shot again. Oh, look, I'm feeling a bit down in the dark. You just need to adjust to every single point differently and every single play you play as well, I guess. Someone did that during a serve earlier. Someone was trying to serve and went, civil play. What are you doing? Don't shout during the serve.
I like it.
Idiot. It's annoying when it's a dead match and they try doing it. Tsitsipas playing well.
Too good. I mean, I just don't know. Let's get predictions in then. Right. I'm going to go. Well, I'm going to press the button before.
For me.
I want Musetti to win the set. I think Steph wins it. I think it's going to be 6-2.
Oh, that's great play from Steph there.
Yeah, I think it's going to be 6-2. What do you think? 6-3.
6-3. I was thinking 6-2 to start, but then I've changed it to 6-3.
So Em's gone 6-2 Steph as well. He's going to have to do it the hard way, isn't he, Musetti? Jared's going 2-2-2 now. I mean, it's very possible. Martin's going 6-1. Steph. A lot of people are seeing Steph just obliterate him here.
Matthew saying, will Musetti experience from the Novak defeat prove the difference tonight? Well,
I hope so.
Will Tsitsipas's defeat to Novak prove the difference tonight as well? You got to remember, their both last losses at Roland Garros were from 2 sets ahead to against Djokovic. So,
mate, you can tell right now he must be thinking of the same match. You must be thinking of it last year.
6-love. Well, 3 break points straight away on the Musetti serve.
He's losing this set, man.
This is where you're going to find out how much Musetti has progressed, because we've seen Tsitsipas has come back from 2 sets down, against Nadal. Put that in perspective. This is Musetti. Surely it's a doable one. There you go. An easy break.
Yeah, too easy. Like we've seen it before. We've been here before.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be 6-2 Steph, and it's looking like that way straight from the start. Early break, Stefanos Tsitsipas. Yeah, shout out to my dad in the live chat.
Hey.
Musetti in 3 sets.
Hey. He's loving
Musetti in 3. He's loving it. Watching the Italian.
Big Italian fan.
Very hopeful. I mean, I don't think it's going to happen.
After the start to this one. Tsitsipas is going to have to capitulate here in this set, I feel, to get it done.
It's not happening in 3. Here we go, 30 love.
Asking if we want to do the Silk report in the morning.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
No. Tell him to stay up.
Yeah, everyone wants late night Silk. He'd be in his pajamas doing it probably.
Yeah, I want silk from his sheets. Silk from his silk sheets.
Silk pajamas and silk sheets.
I mean, he's absolutely it's just exactly the same as the Djokovic one. In fact, I'm going to bring it up. I'm going to have to bring it up. Just have a look at the point by point, how it all worked. Because I remember that 3rd set was very reminiscent. I don't remember Musetti winning a point.
Yeah, he went to pieces. It was almost like, I've got the job done. 2 sets to love. This one.
So it was 6-1, 6-love, and then 4-love, and then he gave up.
Well, he's barely won a point in this 3rd set.
It's happening again. The same thing is happening again. It's a game to love consolidation for Steph.
Bit weird, isn't it? Kaz, I feel like this set's gone already. How weird. How long have we had in this third set? What, 3 minutes? Pretty much.
Yeah.
3 minutes.
It's flown by.
It's crazy.
I think everyone wants to see John Silk tonight in his pajamas. He's doing the Silk report. He's not going to bed. It may be 11 p.m. where he is, but he's going to have to stay up. If this one does go 5, which it looks like it could do, then it's probably going to be about, a nice 2 a.m. or a 1 a.m. session for the Silk.
Matchsticks in his eyes, just like keeping them open. John Silk by candlelight. That's probably what it's going to be. Silk pajamas and candlelight.
Yeah, and if you ever wondered, what does John Silk look like in bed? You're going to find out. Join us for the Silk report after this one.
A hairnet on and everything.
You got DJJ saying the Musetti, the Arsenal of the French Open. Keep them coming. I do love a good Arsenal joke. I'll always read them out.
Classic.
Kaz there, we're really excited to see Silk in his pajamas. Where is Silk? Get him in the live chat.
I'd like to get some more comparisons of tennis players to football teams.
Don't know. West Ham's probably like Benoit Paire or something.
Come on, give him a bit more credit than that.
No, I don't know. Probably Buster.
No.
They're not, man. They're not. They've fallen apart. I'm a West Ham fan.
Come on, no, but you got to like the semis.
No, I'm not telling you. I'm answering in the chat.
Oh.
I didn't know how to say the first name, so I was going to let you say it.
What? Sjud.
I think you say the J. I think it's Swud. Swud, they're
you don't say the J?
I don't know.
Swud.
Snell's saying West Ham's like Pliskova. I mean, DJ saying Federer's definitely United. Used to be brilliant. Yeah, Federer is United. That's nailed on.
Federer is United.
I think Nadal was like Man City.
All right. Bloody hell. Who's Liverpool then?
Djokovic.
Alcaraz.
Djokovic.
What? Close but couldn't win the league. I thought you were going to say Rafael Nadal was Real Madrid.
No, he's Man City.
Man City? Just bought his way to glory. Is that what you mean?
Anchor said Shapovalov loves Norwich.
I like it. Keep those ones. Keep the lesser, the relegation teams coming. I want to hear more of those.
This is the best one. Adam, shout out Adam List. Raducanu is Leicester.
Here we go.
That is the best one we've had all night. Well done, Adam. Probably the best comment of the whole Roland of all of Roland Garros. She is Leicester. So just one off.
All right. Stop saying she's a one-off.
What, are you telling me Raducanu's going to win another slam in the next few years, Ben? Of course she thinks she is. Surprised you never win in Roland Garros.
How do you know she's not going to win another slam?
Karatsev is a Burnley.
But look, Karatsev would be like Sheffield United or something like that.
Fanini's Newcastle. Don't know.
Yeah, a little bit. I can see where you're coming from. Used to be great. Now, like, just annoying. People just
Tsitsipas, easy one. Tottenham.
Yeah, a little bit Tottenham.
Tsitsipas is the most Spursy player I've ever met. I think Musetti and Tsitsipas can both have Tottenham. Actually, they can share it.
Can't even think of any other team.
Cheers, Martin. We did forget that it was a game to love for Musetti.
Oh.
Nathan's asking, what do you guys think of Hugo Gaston? This guy never did wrong. France is where he's from.
Are you talking about me? Oh, no.
It's Hugo Gaston.
That's
Can we play the button, actually?
Yeah, I'll try and add it in for
Get
you.
it in the live chat.
In the live chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, send a tip in.
No, let me know. I mean, just get it in.
Get it logged in, the buttons.
Get it logged in.
Yeah, just for me.
Chilich is Brentford. No.
Chilich
has to be someone who used to be good.
Yeah.
Like,
Everton.
No, like Portsmouth. Chilich is Portsmouth.
They used to be good. What, Portsmouth? They won the
Portsmouth
FA Cup once.
Exactly. So it's Chilich.
That's it.
What Chilich is. He won what? A slam once.
Slams are what, equal to an FA Cup? I think that's a bit disrespectful.
Chilich is
to a league.
Man.
He's Blackburn, Chilich.
Yeah, Blackburn. DJ says it exactly the same as you.
There you go. Chilich is Blackburn.
But yeah, on what I thought of Hugo Gaston, I think he's very much goated at Roland Garros.
Or Paris
Serious
Masters.
player there. Yeah, just plays very well in Paris.
Yeah. Don't know why. That's why I had him in my bracket. That was my reasoning. Just plays well in Paris. Wish I'd have put a bet on it. Didn't. It was such a close match, though. Tsitsipas 40. Oh, game to love again. Flying through this third set, aren't we? How many minutes? Be interested to know.
Probably like 10.
15.
15.
That includes the changeover.
Yeah, DJ, this is a good one. Gaston Sevilla. Only good in one tournament.
Yeah.
Until you meet West Ham, of course.
Oi.
Oi. Here we go. Here's the Hugo Gaston, though.
This guy never gets it wrong. France is where he's from. We'll sing his song. Hugo Gaston. This guy never gets it wrong. France is where he's from. We'll sing his song. Hugo Gaston.
And of course, he did have a fantastic victory today in Paris. So we'll always roll out the Gaston button for that.
Indeed. It was a good victory. He loves a 5-setter as well, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, Buster's going to break. Don't do it, Buster.
They're both going to come back, aren't they, from 2 sets down?
You got a bat. Is a good
double
volley.
comeback.
Good volley from Jules Simon.
Are you watching it as well?
Yeah, I got both on.
Can't watch both matches.
There's only 2 on. I only just, when this one's in the break, I flick over and just have a little
I feel
look.
they're both 2 sets and they're both probably
Oh, that was
5
Gaston
sets.
with a volley. I got it wrong. Sorry, apologies. Gaston. No, not Gaston. What are we talking about?
Jules.
It's Carreño Buster with the volley.
Yeah, Buster broke 3-1.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was the other way around. I got the tops mixed up. Now you play Gaston. I'm all confused. I don't know who's even playing anymore.
Yeah, no, I had to put the button because it's actually one of my favorite buttons. Boban likes it as well.
This guy never gets it wrong. Should have said in Paris or something.
Paris is where he's from.
In Paris is where he's strong.
It's Hugo Gaston. Can you just change it to that?
Could do. Will I, though?
No.
What about trying to think of some other comparisons to some other teams? What about...
I feel like we're not giving this match its due now.
No, I feel like we could... Well, this set's gone completely
set's
terrible.
done, isn't it?
Yeah. That's why we can veer away. What about Leeds?
You say it's done though, mate. It's only one break.
I think Leeds, Kai Nishikori, they were once they were really great. It was up there. Now, it was the Champions League semi-finals, wasn't it, with Leeds?
Yeah.
But now,
Barcelona, it's Ferrer.
He'd be happy with that. Backhand return there. Both backhand for backhand. Tsitsipas into the net there. And he shouts in frustration.
Past this game almost. 40-15.
Isner is Leeds, apparently, says Adam. Murray's like Chelsea. I was going to say that one as well. I feel like Murray's a bit of a Chelsea
He's
pick.
not Chelsea.
Only a few titles, but good, but just at the top. And what's he doing? Musetti.
So Lorenzo's in saying, what's the percentage that Musetti wins for you guys? Right now, I'm going to say it's very much 50-50.
Not for me.
You think it's favours Tsitsipas?
Yeah, I think 30-70 in favour of Tsitsipas.
After this set, then I favour Tsitsipas 60-40.
Even right now, I favour him slightly just because of this set. I feel like he's playing better. But it can all change around if he does a few dodgy shots.
Got it back again.
Oh, his smashing's been great today.
He's always good at smashing, though.
He looks angry with the smashes today, though. I'm not sure what's happened to him. Don't know what it is about Cronio Buster. It just annoys me. This outfit.
Nathan's asking, how would you rate Martin Fucsovic? I mean, similar physique to mine.
It's like Southampton. Always there in the top league, but never really winning anything.
What do you mean? They got relegated. They were in the Championship with West Ham when the season we went up.
All right, Aston Villa then.
Everton.
Well, maybe he is Everton. Wolves? No,
they all get relegated these days.
Yeah, it's true. None of these teams are any good. Palace. Oh, God. Martin going 75% for Tsitsipas, 25 for Musetti. Kyrgios' whole city or Sunderland. It's a bit harsh. But I know what you mean. Kyrgios' Millwall. Millwall. Forehand. There's a nice winner. Game to love. Too easy. Jake saying, can you play that Hugo Gaston song again? That song slaps. Go on then, as we're in the break, we'll have it again.
This guy never gets it wrong. France is where he's from. We'll sing his song. Hugo Gaston. This guy never gets it wrong. France is where he's from. We'll sing his song. Hugo Gaston.
I would love
it. If you like the buttons and you want us to keep playing them, you need to tip $5 and you can have any button of any player. Or if you join the membership right now, I'm going to do a special deal for any new members. They can have any button they would like. So you join the membership on this stream, you can have any button press of any player, as long as we've got a button for them. But I think we've got pretty much everyone.
Do you know, it would sort of, I don't know if my life would be complete if we saw a match with Gaston there and in the stadium started singing that song, then I think my life might be a bit complete.
Oh no, there's a bad one coming in. I'm not reading that one out.
Oh no. Stop.
All right, 5-2. Tsitsipas.
Right. Say Holgaroon is Wrexham.
What?
Don't know. They just get taken over by Ryan Reynolds. Oh, good drop shot there. Davos saying, by the way, how does one become a commentator for the channel?
Drop us a message, Davo, on Discord or Twitter or email.
Good return there from Tsitsipas. Good hard hitting here from Musetti. Good backhand. Oh, he went for it. Missed it.
Yep.
Glad he went
in a way, I just want him to get broken just to wind on this match because it's just inevitable that he's not winning this set.
Jules Simon back on serve.
He's doing a lot better than Musetti, isn't he?
I know. He's got result. He got the crowd on his side though. Oh, didn't help him with that one into the net. Poor. Oh, crowd like that. 15-all. Oh.
Going on ace?
No.
What was it out?
Long. Just long. Oh. Great forehand. Tsitsipas slice cross court. He runs all the way round. Oh,
No.
I hate that backhand from him when he does that.
When he's out wide like that, he's missed a lot, actually.
He doesn't even like do the proper like technique. He just goes like meh, and just rolls it down the side like it didn't no intent.
Here we go. We know the time of the matches now, Ben. They're actually on there.
Oh.
So Nadal, Musetti, 7:45. Djokovic, yeah, that is still 1 o'clock. Let's have a look at the women's because they're the ones that are a bit up in the air.
on at 10.
Yeah, so Raducanu's on at 10. Sakari 11:30.
My word.
Mertens gets the walkover, which is quite big against Balskova.
No.
That's good for my bracket.
Terrible for my bracket. I think Balskova. For God's sake.
Andreescu's 2:30. I mean, they're all clashing during the middle of the day.
Well, luckily we've got a few people we can.
But there's no ego, is there?
No. Luckily, I'm happy that
Andreescu's a big one I'd love to do.
Fernandez, maybe. I know, that's the only song I think that sticks in my head more than any of the songs. It's ridiculous. Good volley there. He goes with a lob. Oh, what a lob!
He's been lobbed.
Oh,
world class. Stefanos Tsitsipas sets up the set point.
Stefanos
looking to win this one 6-2. He's playing some serious stuff. That's a great lob, actually.
Where's John Silk when you need him? Tsitsipas! Tsitsipas!
Yeah, there's so many matches. They're all like middle of the day as well. I mean, even if you was here, we wouldn't be able to cover them all.
Oh, he's missed it. And there you go. It's done.
Tsitsipas takes the third set like we thought he would. And what did I say at the start? 6-2 Tsitsipas. Exactly the thing happened.
We did.
Ben never gives me the praise, so I've got to give myself a shout out.
I forgot about that. We even did the prediction.
In the fourth set. In the fourth set, how did you see it?
Same. 6-2
probably 6-2 again. I mean,
I think so.
It's probably going to go 5.
I'm going to go the Rafa 6-2, 6-2, 6-2.
I mean, what's the odds now for Musetti?
Wow.
He's at 3.25.
That's a bit mad, isn't it? 1.33 for Steph, and he's a set down. I'm going to nip out quick because I just want to grab another beer because this is going to go for at least another set.
What, you're going out?
It's next door. It's just like 5 minutes max.
I'm going to play the A-Peak ad again. Play the other one this time. See Ben's fantastic shots down the line. And if you want to support the channel, download the app. You get a 7-day free trial.
I'm the most guilty of playing freely during practice, but then going to pieces during the match and playing very passively. This new app by A-Peak Tennis, it changed the game. One session and I was already hitting with more controlled aggression on the court.
If you spend 5 to 15 minutes of focused time utilizing A-Peak Tennis, then over time you will expand your mental skills and start playing great during competition. A-Peak Tennis is led by a legendary and world-renowned performance psychologist, Dr. Jim Layer, who helped 17 athletes become world number ones, including Novak Djokovic, Andre Agassi, Jim Courier, Monica Seles, and Arantxa Sanchez Vicario. At A-Peak, their mission is to make mental training accessible and affordable. For less than $6 a month, billed annually, you can start winning more matches and enjoy the game in the process. Plus, this offer comes with an additional 7-day free trial. So if you are unhappy, you can cancel for free. A-Peak Tennis is already used by so many top US college teams and top players. Tennis is full of fine margins. With A-Peak Tennis, it does give you the competitive advantage.
A-Peak Tennis. Take care, of Up There.
Take care of Up There, as Ben says. Download the app, support the channel. The fourth set is not underway yet because I believe Tsitsipas has taken a toilet break. So he's left the court and, yeah, just waiting for him to return before we get underway with the fourth set. You've got Lorenzo Musetti there changing his T-shirt. Let's see what he can do. I mean, hopefully we don't see the same thing what unfolded 12 months ago, and he has progressed since then. Unfortunately, his results on the tour haven't suggested that he has. And I don't know, it just doesn't look good for Lorenzo Musetti from this position. It's going to be a really big ask to see him come through and win this match. But if he's going to do it, I feel it's got to be now. I don't like the look of it in 5. I think this is Musetti's moment, now or never. And he started this one very well indeed. Some big shots here, but Steph, even bigger from him. And he wins the first point, 15-love. In the other match, which is happening right now, Gilles Simon, let's have a little look what he's doing. He's still on serve. He's 2 sets up, and he's trading 4-3 in the third. So he's doing great. Tsitsipas 15-love here. FAL is saying Tsitsipas 3-2, I'm afraid. And he's flying through his serve here, 30-love. I don't know. He needs to do it now, Musetti, if he's going to win it. Don't like the prospect of a 5th set. Oh, he's getting better and better, though, here, Steph. And misses that one, though. Cheap point. Musetti would take it, 30-15. saying the quickest toilet break he's ever had. I mean, he doesn't really do them anymore. Just give him the benefit of the doubt. I mean, with Steph, them toilet breaks are not a thing so much now. I think there's just too many questions and problems. He stopped doing it. Oh, terrible shot, Musetti. He's constant. He's not the same player as what he started the match. And I hate to say it, that percentage is dropping quick. I mean, what did we have before? We had, I was saying 50-50 in the second set or to the start of the third set. Now it definitely seems it's like 70-30 Steph. Oh, he's covering everything right now. Oh, Musetti, though, somehow gets a shot back. It hits the top of the net cord and lands in. Let's have a look at that one again. It looked like it was past him. And he just stretched to his side. Let's have a look at that. It hits the net cord. I was sure this was a winner. Great volley. And somehow Musetti uses the net cord to sort of bounce over Tsitsipas. Unbelievable. Is that going to be a little turning point? 40-30. He needs to get to juice, in my opinion. Steph charges the net. He goes volley, misses it, and it is juice. It is juice. Lorenzo. La, 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 la. Lorenzo Musetti. He's going to win it in 4. I just know it true. I just know it too. Lorenzo Musetti. Can he do it? And beat Tsitsipas. Here it is, juice. I hope it's the turning point. It's a second serve. The atmosphere is not bad in the crowd, but could be a little bit better. To the forehand on Musetti, and what has he done there? Really, Musetti? I mean, I just don't know what to say about that. It's a second serve, and it's just terrible. It's a terrible shot. Forehand, unforced error. So sloppy. Biggest waste you'd ever see. I thought the little net cord was going to help him, but it doesn't seem to. I mean, another one there. Just weak. Just weak. Taps it into the net. Tsitsipas holds. Ridiculous. We've got Flaming Hot Fry Guy saying, I saw the live over for this match. was over 33.5 for a set, then changed to 35.5, and I jumped on it for 100 low. I mean, yeah, not bad. Not a bad bet.
Who's
It's only
betting?
going to be 5 sets, it seems.
How was that first game? Sorry, I missed that.
Saw a really great shot, which you'd think would be Musetti's turning point. You can see it there on the screen, but then after that, really bad forehands. 2 of them.
Oh,
Are you wearing a hat now? Was you wearing a hat before?
Who?
Yeah.
Oh, I turned it round. Sorry.
No, it's fine. You can have it whatever. I just didn't realise you look different.
Well, like that.
Where did you go?
Just
to the shop?
Just up to the garage.
I thought you said it's in the other rooms. You lied.
No, I said it's just next door.
It's not next door.
Yeah, it is. It's
Go to the shop then.
Yeah, it's next door.
Oh, okay. I understand what you mean now.
Yeah, it's literally just the next, well, not the next building next to the
Yeah, I know it's quite close. Is there any way Musetti can win this match, man?
Yeah.
He has to do it in this set, though.
Yeah, I think so.
Why is he so weak mentally?
I don't know. He's one of those.
I do really like him. He's just the biggest bottler I've ever met.
It's not Alcaraz mentality, is it? I like that forehand.
Yeah, but there's just not enough of that now.
This is what makes the best players on the tour: consistency. And that's the one thing that everybody liked about Alcaraz is like you can do it over the course of 3 whole sets or
Buster with a break.
I know he has broken
5-3.
I know it's disappointing. Bit annoyed about that. That one's if he comes back as well, it's going to be ridiculous.
At least we'll have 2 matches to watch.
We got a flaming hot fry guy. Woke up from a nap and was having some trippy dreams.
You got a bit of money now, flaming hot fry guy. Why don't you join the membership and help support Game to Love?
Sounds like the best way of investing your money. Flyer now. Wow, 30
that as well.
Yeah, I mean it's sort of 1 in, 1 out at the moment for Lorenzo Musetti.
There's so many unforced errors.
Crowd trying to get behind him a little bit, but you got a feeling
it must be so hard being his family and or like coach. Like his team must be like, oh, not here we go again. It's the hope what kills you sometimes. If you just have no hope, it's a lot easier.
Oh yeah, just what lose.
He always gives you hope, and that's what makes it sadder.
Yeah, but then Tsitsipas probably having the same thing on his side. Oh, what a winner there from Steph down the line, backhand from hell, that one.
Yeah, Kazan, I bet his team all have grey hair. I mean, he just must be such a painful player to support. You just know what's going to happen here.
Steph has stepped it up, though, as well.
I don't know if he has, man. I think it's just more the fact Musetti's dropped off. Let's be honest.
You can't keep that same level for that long, though. It's almost like he has like a power bank, like when you get like in a computer game. And
he's missed it,
wide. Yeah. And he has it at the top, and then you see, like in the boxing game, when you go a bit too swing so many punches in the first like round, and you see your energy go down loads, and you see eventually the other players just like boxing your head off in the final rounds, and you got nothing left.
Well, that does seem like it is Musetti right now. I think we usually to wind on to the 5th.
Silk there was sitting there preparing his papers, thinking, oh, straight sets, got this one all prepared. Now he's ironing his pajamas. He's like, all right, what else can I do? Iron the bed sheets as well. Reading a book. What else do they do in Germany? having a Frankfurter. Oh, another great smash. But what a great shot from Musetti off the smash. Oh, my word. One of Musetti's best shots of the match, that. He got back the Tsitsipas smash. It's incredible. Tsitsipas couldn't handle it. Snail saying Chapo is a bigger bottler than Musetti. Not sure if he even really bottled it today. Just better player won.
Well, here comes Musetti anyway. 30 or love 30.
Great forehand.
Yeah,
Too
wasn't
good.
long. 15-30.
That's what you can do. What did you make of Chapo going out in straight sets today?
Yeah, very possible. I mean, it wasn't a shock.
All right. I'm not asking if it's a shock or not. I'm just asking you what you make
No,
of
but
Chapo.
I thought like you want me to say, oh, it's a big.
No, I'm not saying no. I'm like.
What do I make? Oh no, to be fair,
do you put it more on Rune or do you put it more on Chapo?
I think I don't know. It's a combination of both. Chapo made a lot of unforced errors from what I was hearing, but then Rune is just a really good player, and I think that's who Rowdy Every Lap was talking about when he was tipping. Funny enough, he wanted my opinion on Holger Rune and the fact that he's like I think a month older than Alcaraz or something. He's very much similar age.
So close.
Talking about how he's going to be the big competitor for Alcaraz, and I kind of agreed with. I think he could be the one who really pushes on. He just seems to have all of the ability, and was so close to beating Berrettini the other week as well. I think he's great, Holger Rune.
There's something.
So I'm not that surprised. No, he beat Chapo.
There's something like, imagine if he was the one who sort of came out of this tournament as being the standout, not Alcaraz, like Holger Rune. He's got Laxinen. Then he could potentially be playing Gaston or Cashin. Then he could be potentially playing. Well,
he can go really far. Yeah,
Musetti or Tsitsipas. Well, if he's beaten all of them, if Holger Rune Tsitsipas, would you fancy him? Maybe. That's what I mean. Like,
I think he's a serious player. Really good.
I think so too. And I think if he gets confidence, imagine if he wins one of those or in straight sets, another one in 4 maybe, comes up against potentially Tsitsipas, let's say it is, if he does go through. Could be very interesting. Good serving from Tsitsipas here. Seems to be able to do that when he's under the cosh. Yeah, Caffey really likes watching Rune. Just needs to get his fitness together. He is really good. Yeah, totally agree with that, Caffey. Good backhand to backhand rally here. Good power backhand. Forehand from Musetti. Can he finish it off? No, he can't. Oh, what a shot. He's tried to volley it. He's wasted that opportunity there, Musetti. But fair play, Steph. Did everything he had to.
Yeah, is that consolidation?
Yes.
Oh, Simon broke back.
Yeah.
No way.
He doesn't want that to go to 4. I think he knows the way it goes if you go to 4. It will end up very, very bad. Very, very bad. No one really talking about Dan Evans in this tournament. Can he have a little run?
No.
Okay. Let's go down.
I don't know what his record is at Roland Garros. Did he ever win before?
No, I don't think it's very good.
It's the first time he's ever won anything.
What Garin?
I don't know. Listen, for me, on the men's, it's got to be that side, Steph or Sinner, and the other side,
Rublev?
the other 3. No, it's just them. It's just them 2. I don't even fancy. Rublev struggled today. He dropped a set. And he had a bit of a temper tantrum. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
Threw his water on the court. He smashed the ball against the chair and it almost hit one of the things. So he could have been in a lot of trouble. Could have been defaulted today, Rublev. He's come out and apologised about his outburst. Needs to be careful, man. Didn't play very well either. He did as the match went on, but apparently there's been another shooting. I saw flaming hot guy talking about it as well in America. When are they going to stop? I mean, just always happening.
It's like Gary says, the lawmakers with this gun nonsense. It's a very, very contentious subject, and I don't know. It's just not something we can even get into. I just think it's just like, how can you just keep
charged? But
how can you keep?
Is it?
How can you just keep having these things over and over, and there not be any change to stuff?
Yeah, I don't know what the point is where they're going to change it.
Did you see that? I'm not going to make a light. No, if you've ever seen what's his face, Jim Jeffries, he has like a stand-up like a special, and he goes in hard on American gun policy, and he's obviously from Australia, and his big thing in his one, he says, when I was in Australia, guess what? We had one mass shooting, and they said, no more guns. He said, but in America, it's not like that. It's like you have one, and they're like, okay, we'll take away some of the guns. Like the big, like it doesn't make sense. What are you doing? It's just nonsensical. Get rid of them. That's my personal opinion. I know I need to defend myself. Yeah, I don't know. I don't believe in all that. In England, police don't even have guns.
No,
that's how ridiculous it is. Well, exactly like Kathy said, it's like the gun lobby is too strong. Yeah. Got to fight for my Second Amendment. And that was another thing he said as well, Jim Jeffries, that I thought was quite funny, because he actually makes it into like his comedy like special thing. He's like, well, I'm standing up for my Second Amendment. We can't. This is my right. It's like, it's called an amendment. You can change it. It is an amendment.
You can amend it.
Yeah, exactly. It's been amended already. So ridiculous, mate. I don't know. It winds me up. Like how you can be so like stubborn on one thing, but it's money talks at the end of the day. That's all it's about.
Yeah, moving away from that, onto the match. 3-1 here. Tsitsipas, Musetti, not going to get bagel because he's on the board. New balls here as well. Musetti opting for a new racket.
Musetti needs some new balls right now, doesn't
he? I mean, he's left them, I think. He's left them in the second set.
That's it, mate. I think so.
He just about stumbled over the line in the second set. It was 4-love up, and then it just wasn't straightforward. He just doesn't have the confidence. Maybe it's a fitness thing. Doesn't have the stamina for more than one set, I feel.
Maybe.
He's a one-set man. I mean, the first set he played great. Second set he did all right. And then after that, the second set he did well up until he was 4-love up, and then he just ran out of steam. The guy doesn't have any stamina whatsoever.
Not going to like this. Konya Buster's taking the third set. Sorry to say.
Look, it's just he doesn't have it, man. He just doesn't have it. It's so disappointing. We thought last year it happened. This year it's happening again. At what point is it all going to click for him, or will it just never?
No, but is it ever going to click in a Grand Slam? That's the problem. Like, because he can win 2 sets, we can see that clearly. He can probably win a Masters, probably.
Really,
that type of thing.
Mate? Not really. I mean, he doesn't.
Tough. No, I know. But
he's only good for like 1.5 sets. I don't think he's enough to even get 2 sets in.
Yeah, maybe not, because you got to think in these type of matches. Some players know that it can go 5, and they don't really give it their all in the second because they know, in the third, I know I've got better stamina. Like, if you knew that your stamina was much better than the other player, would you try as hard in the second set? Probably not. You'd probably think, well, I'll drag him to 5. He's going to be out on his legs by the time I even get to the 4th. It's like the 5th set's going to be a breeze. All I have to do is just win the 3rd. Oh, God, disgusting forehand, Tsitsipas.
Yeah, Tsitsipas' level just dropped off. And he's not, I don't know, he's not killing him off. He's an injured animal at the other end, and he's not killing him off. He's giving him an opportunity to get back in this one.
There's no actual tennis going on right now. That's probably why. And he's been trying to create the tennis. Now he's sort of thought, I'm ahead. Now he's like been lackadaisical. Oh, we've still got this topic going on in the live chat, so I only briefly glance over.
You can read it out.
Yeah, just Gary saying, Kathy, so on point. But I promise you, Ben, it's not going to change in my lifetime and maybe not in yours. Yeah, I don't think it will. Yeah,
Nah,
if they
it's
actually
not
understood the
changing.
Second Amendment, it's for regulated military, I guess that means, in the 1700s where there wasn't a military. For me, I just think that it's just ridiculous. If you've got like something that can be changed, and because you have all these amendments everyone stands by, how about make another amendment to it that says no guns?
Because
Ridiculous.
it doesn't suit them.
Yeah, exactly. Because suddenly it's just
Too
like
much money involved.
Yeah, well, it's half of the time they're selling money to war zone, selling guns to war zones and stuff as well. That's another contentious thing. They like wars because they make them money. It's terrible.
And they're using the guns get used against them anyway.
Yeah, the guns get used against them, but they're happy to keep supplying them, aren't they? Because it's all money. It's ridiculous. Hate it.
Well, luckily you do watch tennis. You're not a political news reader or something.
Oh, I'm not John Silk. I wouldn't be too well in John Silk's position, I'll tell you. God, I have a right nightmare.
Lose his head. Get
Yeah,
sacked.
I probably would. Right. Deuce.
Tennis is a lot calmer anyway, isn't it?
Oh,
break point, Lorenzo.
it's so much calmer. A lot of
Don't
empty
feel me with
seats
much
still.
confidence though.
Kathy saying yes, correct. Follow the dollars. Yeah, I do. I don't want to keep going into this guns, right?
Yeah, I'd rather not talk about it.
We're going to end up in like some hot water otherwise. Probably end up with like Google demonetizing us or something, and then that'll be it. YouTube channel's done. Nice forehand, Tsitsipas. Got him on the back foot a bit here. Can he save the break point? Oh, it's a dodgy one. Musetti attacks. It's in.
Oh, I think he's done it. Musetti's taking the mark.
Oh, she's coming down.
He's saying it's out.
She's coming down. Musetti hit her with the ball earlier on. Is she going to favour him? She does.
No, it is. It's in. It's in. Lorenzo Musetti gets the break, and we're back on serve in the fourth set.
Pizza. Look good, that pizza on there.
I don't know. Does it really? I don't know. It doesn't feel like he's back in it, but I guess he is.
Yeah, I feel like there was a little lapse there. That feels like Tsitsipas went off the boil a bit.
Tsitsipas let him off the hook.
It's like he
and now they're back on serve. Listen, if Musetti holds here,
if
3-all,
big if. No, I've got a feeling that Tsitsipas is going to be super aggressive in this next service game of Musetti.
Yeah,
There's a difference between like levels of the game. Tsitsipas isn't going to know when to turn it on and when not to turn it on. I think right now is the time to turn it on. Yeah, exactly. Gary's right. Thank goodness we have such a classy, civilized sport to enjoy together. I agree. Flaming hot. Fry guy saying, read my Lloyd Harris comment. Yeah, where is it? Lloyd Harris gets harshly accused of fixing matches on his Instagram. Many fans talk about him for a second. Don't understand that. Many fans talk about him for a second. Is that all they talk about him for? Just 1 second? Maybe I've read that wrong. Don't think so. I don't think he's match fixing. Why do you think he's match fixing? Just realize he only came from the Challenger Tour not so long ago. Some players can come from the Challenger Tour and head back there as well. Karatsev was a world beater not too long ago. Look where he is now. Not looking so good these days, is he? Oh, it's a poor smash from Musetti, but he's still in the rally. Backhand to backhand they go. The single-handers compete. Good forehand there from Musetti. Great slice. And then an amazing one back. Now another one from Musetti. Backhand to backhand. Musetti! Down the line. Fantastic winner from the Italian. Is he back now? That's the question. Is he back? Kathy saying many fans talk about him match fixing. He wants you to address it. I don't think he's match fixing. I just think he's not as good as maybe people think he is. I feel that Lloyd Harris has a real good serve. I think he has a good forehand as well. I don't think he has the all-round game. I think since he got into was he top 50? I don't think maybe the pressure was too much for him. Backhand to backhand, forehand Tsitsipas, forehand Musetti, backhand Tsitsipas, backhand Musetti. Oh, a little cheap one there. And now the forehand from Musetti is too good. He seems to have found another level right now, Lorenzo. Exactly, Ems. Musetti has found his game again, momentarily. Davos saying, I'm not British, but that was one of the most posh comments ever heard from Gary. Which one? Oh, that one. Yeah, well, he said, look at the comments on his IG posts. He gets bashed hard. So do a lot of tennis players. I don't know if you've, some people have spoken out about it. Some people don't. Nice forehand. Oh, what a winner there from Tsitsipas down the line. Some of them talk about it, some of them don't. They receive so much abuse from people who are people who gamble on tennis that some of it's disgusting. If I'm perfectly honest, there's just racism, there's everything in there, and I think it's absolutely disgusting that somebody, just because they lost some money on a bet, they think that they can resort to racist comments or just derogatory comments about women or that type of thing. It's disgusting. Sort yourself out. You're the one with the problem. You're the one with your gambling addiction. Don't rely on a sport which is up for grabs. Tennis is a difficult sport which anybody can win on their day. And we've seen many highlights of that today. Looped up. Smash from Musetti is a good one. Snail, where's JG? Might have got some food delivered. Who knows? Jealous if he did. 40-30 Musetti looking to get this to 3 games all. Trying to make this a bit closer than we all thought it might be. Jules Simon sort of locked in that first service game of the 4th set right now. Colonial Buster. I think he's going to have 2 break points. Right, Musetti trying to close this one out. Doesn't want a deuce. Nice inside out forehand. The backhand's into the net, and we are going to deuce. That's the problem right now. Alex saying, come on, Forza, but we are back in a deuce. Yeah, Nestler saying, even when I lost big money, I don't comment abusive stuff. That's too far. Flex Yem saying, you're a good dude. Cheers for that, buddy. Musetti puts away the drive volley. Well, ish. It wasn't really a volley. It sort of sat up and he put it away. Could have volleyed it. Would have been the same result. Flaming Hot Fry guy saying, I agree with that, and I figured as much, Ben, but I do believe some deserve it if they are throwing matches on purpose. Who knows, though? Yeah, but if you've not got proof, then I think there are some players I've seen some highlights of where I think it has looked like it, and I'm not going to name names, but it is a bit it's terrible to think that there are people doing that type of thing. Great backhand there from Tsitsipas, and it is back to deuce again. But yeah, I've seen it from some players, and I've actually watched some of the highlights, and then they go from playing proper tennis one set, and then they go to just barely hitting the ball, hitting it in the net, hitting it long on purpose. But this is the problem. When you play at like a lower level of tennis, they don't get paid that much. There's a lot of money. There's a double fault from Musetti, and there's apparently, well, I've had people that I used to work with saying that it's all the Russians. The Russians are involved. I don't know why the Russians have to be involved with everything when there's something dodgy going on. I don't think that's the case. I think it could just be anything. Oh, Carreño Buster up a break already in the fourth set. Gilles Simon looking much more tired out of the two players. That one looks like that could go to 5 as well. Exactly. Kath is right. The temptations are great because the money's not very good. There's a lot of stress to earn a living from tennis on a low level. Steph into the net, gets past, and the break point disappears. Flaming Hot Fry guy saying, I get annoyed when top players can't hold their serve in the last game of a set. Well, try going into a last game of a set and trying to hold your serve. Let me tell you, even playing non-competitive tennis is still not easy. Just winning just to beat your friends and stuff just adds an extra element. You get to the number 5, everything suddenly becomes a lot harder. Great forehand there. Down the line from Tsitsipas. Looped up, but I think that's gone miles wide. It hasn't even reached the net. Got Anya saying, Sissy's mum and dad can't stop talking. The guy for Moratoglu's breathing heavily, probably thinking, do I get enough money for this? Maybe. If you are just joining anyway, remember to hit a like on the video, subscribe to Game to Love if you're new. It's into the net, and Tsitsipas gets the break. And just when you thought Musetti was coming back into it, he's back out of it again. That's it. Well, Katerina saying, I hit my toe on a chair and I blamed it on the Russians. What? A bit of a random one, but I like it. Flaming Hot Fry saying, Ben, stop babying these top 100 pros. Wow. Some of them need a bit. Got Matthew saying, Ben, remember the last Roland Garros with all the furore when Federer pulled out post his win versus Kopfer? Yes, I do remember it. Everyone's like, how dare Federer use Roland Garros as a warm-up tournament for Wimbledon? How dare he do that? He's disrespecting the sport. At the end of the day, if he wasn't there, they probably wouldn't have even got as many people on seats. Like, probably him going to the 4th round was the best thing that could have happened to Roland Garros, to be fair. Just is what it is at the end of the day. Players pull out all the time. If he pulls out due to injury or if he pulls out because he doesn't want to play, it's up to him. Oh, Musetti trying to get it back. 30-15. Saying I'll be shocked if Musetti won this match. Sean saying, I bet on Musetti. I must go to his Instagram now to complain. That's right. Cappy saying, Ben has a great condescending voice. Oh, I've been working on it. Oh, great forehand there from Tsitsipas. Lorenzo cheering on another Lorenzo there. Lorenzo Zuena. Right, so 40-15. Gabby's I love it. Good stuff. I'll keep it going then. There you go, 5-2. Just when you thought Musetti was back in, he's back out again.
Yeah.
It was close. He was back on serve for only a second. Then he was down 5-2.
Yeah, it's a tough one, isn't it? It really is. And I've just watched it there a second ago, and I think one of these problems is he's a bit slow. I don't think Musetti's. I don't think he's actually that fast. I know we talk about these younger players nipping around the court. I don't think he is. He doesn't move from side to side.
Is he admiring his shots too much, JG?
No, he just doesn't seem to have the pace.
Does he hit such great shots off of both sides?
I think he needs to head to the gym and work on his acceleration.
Does he need to go and see Simona Halep for tips on how to get back and forth
Maybe
on
go
the
to the
court?
Moratoglu Academy with John.
Yeah,
John's
I think John, he knows how to get to the net quick. I've seen him. He gets around.
Knows how to get lobbed as well.
He gets lobbed. He gets back to the baseline. Gets to the bar pretty quick as well when I saw him there. And back again. Nips to the loo and gets back pretty quick each time he goes.
Oh, no. Have you seen the Simon match as well?
Don't. Just don't.
Free love, Buster.
Just
So
don't.
that one's going to be going 5. This one's going to be going 5.
Just
both
don't.
2 sets up, Musetti and Simon.
Did you get any
both going to
food
lose?
delivered or is it no? Or
Did I?
anything?
No. I've got pasta on the side, which I'm going to cook.
Sorry about
Need to
that.
boil the water.
Sorry. I feel bad. I feel the same for myself, but I feel bad for you because I feel the pain.
Yeah.
All I have right now is a Cronenberg to sort of help me through it. I don't think it's going to help me tomorrow, though. It's only today. Good forehand inside out. It's long. And
it could be the 6-2. I went 6-2. What was your prediction for this one?
Same. I said maybe we're going to get the 3 6-2s. We're going to get the Rafa, remember?
I think it's going to be, it looks like it's going to be
Might be 6-love.
6-2, 6-2.
Yeah, we'll stick with that one. That was the original prediction, but he showed a bit of promise for a game. One game. I just don't understand how your level drops like this much. Stop complaining. Do something about it.
Because he just doesn't have the physicality, I don't think.
Just weak. But where does he need to go to? Send him to the military or something. Go to the Marines or something for like a year. I don't know. He can't even keep hold of the ball now. Sort it out. Is this what the youth of today is like?
No, they're clearly not, mate. Alcaraz isn't doing it. So
that's what I mean. Maybe go and go live with him. I don't know what Alcaraz is doing different. Maybe he needs to go and hang out with Juan Carlos Ferrero for a week.
Well, here we go. 15-30.
Makes me angry.
He's just weak.
How's it the same thing again?
I know, you can't keep doing it.
Unless he's conserving all his energy for the 5th set, which I highly doubt. What's that?
He's too slow to get across the court.
He looks like he's defeated now.
Doesn't have any energy.
What's the point? Just retire after the 4th set then. Why even bother going to 5?
I mean, he might. Last time against Djokovic, he did retire in the 5th. He was 4-love down, then just packed it in.
I'm bored of it.
Is he going to retire in the 5th again? I don't think he is this time.
If it goes 4-love, will he retire?
I reckon it would just be a bagel.
Maybe just retire. Why not? Maybe just retire from tennis overall, huh?
No, he doesn't know.
I'm joking. Obviously, I'm going a bit
OTT. He looks very down in the dumps.
Yeah, I'm saying he can't even bounce the ball now.
Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. Anyway, thanks everyone for joining. If you haven't already, hit the like button on the video. Subscribe if you're new. Let's try and get close to 200 likes on this one. Is a little bit of a disappointing end for Musetti.
It's not over yet.
Another set point.
Surely he's just going to come back.
No.
He's saving himself for the 5th.
No, even if he goes 4-love up in the 5th, I'm not sure. Busta, on the other hand, looks like he could be bageling Simon in this one.
Let's just stop it. Stop it. No one wants to see that. Maybe Busta's mum wants it. That's it.
Oh,
great backhand there from Musetti. That's better.
Yeah, but it's just not enough.
Use this last couple of games to just get your range back. Like, show a bit of willing to come back into it. Just winds me up, mate. What's he doing in his training that's not right? Like endurance, obviously. Go and run a marathon. John Silk, he'll take you on one.
Yeah, Lorenzo Bianchi there saying, to say like an Italian would say, Musetti's already under the shower. I agree.
And you can't even get to that one. Literally,
he's just
couldn't
slow.
even get it.
I'm telling you, he's slow. I was watching him just off the stream, watching it. He seems one of the slowest players I've ever seen.
But he's slow after the second, like you said, like set and a half.
He really slows down. I mean, he just can't seem to get around the court at all. If you just watch his feet, you see what I mean. He's just so slow.
I might pair him up with Diego Schwartzman. Now you can see how someone gets around the court.
He beat Schwartzman on clay.
Recently?
I think.
He lost 2 sets to love in the last time they played, I think.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. I think I checked on the head-to-head earlier.
He beat Nishikori, didn't he?
Yeah, he lost to Love in Barcelona. 6-4, 7-5. Oh, no, that's terrible, Tsitsipas. What was that? Drop shot.
Yeah. Musetti does hold just about.
Oh, well. I'm not going to get a chance to serve first in that 5th set, but does it matter?
Will Musetti break back?
Buster fall up.
If Musetti breaks back, do you not feel it's 6-4 though? Tsitsipas. I can't bother for him to just elongate and then lose the set. It'll be my worst nightmare if he gets to tie break and then loses.
Let's just not do that. Just lose the set now and let's just get this 5th set underway. Come on. I got a feeling that he's going to try and go for it a bit more in this game. No. You know it, don't you? So, I mean, I feel like he's going to try and hit winners. So we might see like 1 or 2 winners, but maybe 3 or 4 unforced errors.
Yeah, I think Busta did break for love.
Great.
What I want to ask you is, which match is going to finish first? The Busta match or the Tsitsipas match?
Tsitsipas.
You think this one's going to finish before the Busta one? I think the Busta one's going to finish first.
What, you reckon he's going to bagel him again in the last one?
Yeah. Busta's going to kill him.
Yeah, Simon looks a bit dead. I'm not like he's played great, but his facial expressions compared to Busta is terrible. He looks like he's blowing out his ass.
Yeah, Musetti looks exhausted as well. I mean, I don't see a way back for either of them.
Like the fitness level right now for Busta and Tsitsipas is higher.
Yeah,
sure.
You can tell they're the top players.
Like Tsitsipas, and the only thing they've got in common, Tsitsipas and Simon, is they're wearing the same t-shirt. That's it.
There you go, ace down the tee for Tsitsipas. We're going to 5. It's a game to love.
Yeah, there's sort of like a famous saying. I know that it's not in tennis, but I'm going to try and do my best to sort of bridge the gap between the parallels. It's
boxing, UFC
always. Yeah, that's what obviously the main one that I'm always watching. They say if you're a black belt and you get punched in the face, you become a brown belt. If you get punched in the face again, you become a blue belt. If you get punched in the face again, you become you go down like yellow belt.
Yeah.
I feel that's the same in tennis. you're only as good as like your fitness, let's say. It's the same thing. If you're constantly getting punched in the face by the other guy and you get dragged in the deep water, Musetti might have started as a black belt in the first set. Now he's down to like yellow, maybe white belt in the final one, and Tsitsipas is still
I
like
think he's a white belt with a yellow tag.
yeah, yeah, and Tsitsipas is like brown belt still in the final set now.
Purple.
This is what I mean. Like that's how it seems. Like that it's the reality of it is the more you get dragged, like, and the one thing, like, I know that one of my favorite fighters, British guy Bisping, he was always famous for cardio over everything. And he said his worst thing that he ever had in a fight when he was younger was he got tired. And he said, when I got tired, it felt like it was the worst place I've ever been in my life, where I wanted to fight. And yeah, and he said, I couldn't do anything. I was getting my face kicked in and punched in, and I couldn't even muster my arms lifting up to even fight back. That's what it's like in tennis as well. When you get dragged into that fifth set after 3-4 hours, it's the person with the better fitness will come out on top.
Yeah, and it looks like Tsitsipas definitely has the better fitness. If I had to give a prediction for this fifth, I'm probably going to go 6-1 Tsitsipas.
I was going to say exactly the same. Weird.
I think then
sticking to the
6-2, 6-3-1.
Cheers, Snahil. Saying good comparison. Well, I butchered it a bit. Yeah, but
I understand it. It makes sense to me.
Fitness is right, especially if you're in one of these like type of sports where it is an endurance event. This is like tennis is definitely endurance.
Well, Grand Slams definitely.
Yeah. Oh my word! Look at that. And Steph has still got pop in his.
He's got a lot. Yeah, he's got a pop in his step as well.
Look, you see that when he's got that little like bounce. You know Steph when he's got the bounce when he walks back to the baseline. Nice backhand cross court.
I can't believe he's done it again, Musetti.
Well, it's not done yet. Let's not rule him out because anything can happen. We've seen Tsitsipas capitulate as well in matches. Oh, he's got lucky there.
Good shot.
Was it the Chorich one?
I think so. Rings a bell. US Open, was it?
Yeah. Wasn't that like 6 match points? Something like that?
Rings a bell, yeah.
Was it 4 or 6? I might have just made that up.
I don't know.
Flaming hot focus. What if the players use AirPods during their matches?
What, to listen to A-Peak Tennis? Coaching them through?
Yeah.
That'd be cheating.
There's part of me that thinks like if you were to play like tennis with like music in, would that be like would you play better?
I don't know actually. That's a good point. It's one of the sports you could play music with as well, right?
Yeah, there's part of me that feels like if you have music, like would it not give you that extra like thing, like come on, like I'm gonna do this, like
no. The problem is with it, if you just have music, you wouldn't be able to hear any of the calls.
Yeah, I know, but
you could easily forget the score, or not the score.
Okay, so the music.
How you ask your opponent, is it in or out?
No, the music in the earphones is the umpire's mic overpower, like it can go through it, so it goes like out of that, so you know that it stops, like so you can keep going through the thing. Do you know what I mean?
Sean says you want to hear the sound of the ball.
Maybe, or maybe you just want to be in a flow state. You don't need to hear the sound of the ball.
I might play tennis with music in. I've never done it before.
It might be inspirational. There was one thing I was thinking as well. Like, I don't know if you've ever thought about this or if this has ever been employed by anybody else on the tour as like a sneaky tactic. Players being hypnotized.
What?
No.
What are you talking about?
No, being serious.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you ever seen like Darren Brown?
Yeah, but I don't really. I thought that was all like magic tricks.
No. Like this is people. This is like social conditioning to your mind. It's not like it's like if you get put in a certain situation and a certain song plays, you do a certain thing and you get your mind reacts in a certain way that you become more calm, or your mind reacts in a certain way. I know it sounds weird.
Real.
Yeah. It's a total actual thing. Like you could be triggered by a certain song. That's why I was saying, like, you know, they have music in all these events. Anyway, sorry.
Here's the break. So just say that again.
Yeah. You know they have music in all of these events in the changeover. Why, if you were trying to control how, like without on-court coaching, let's say, if you managed to like hypnotize your player so that if the match was going badly, they played a song in between the changeover that motivated you to play a certain way.
Is this allowed? I mean, I don't know.
No, I don't think it's allowed.
I think this is just fate.
No, I'm not saying it's allowed.
Are you telling me there's certain songs that make people respond in a certain way?
I'm saying that it could happen, yeah.
Really?
If you condition
I don't know
them.
if I believe in that, man. Is this some spiritual thing?
No, not spiritual. I think that there's a way of conditioning somebody's mind via like a form of hypnosis, like if you go to somebody and they
isn't it hypnosis where you can like do that little thing, go
yeah, but it's not like that style. It's like yeah, that's what people would like sort of think. But I'm talking a lot more like, I don't know. I've seen too many of these Adams. Like, you had too much to drink earlier. No, it's something I've always
politely agree with him, Jet. I'm just gonna nod.
No, it's something I've always like sort of thought about.
No,
like,
listen, it's fascinating because I didn't know this was
with the changeover of like tennis. I know there's always music that's played in between. I thought if you could manipulate the music that was played in between for when your player was losing, so that it triggered something in their mind to be able to win or do something different in the next game, or give them an air of calm, or to make them forget about the pressure of a situation. Could they win? Like, I don't know.
Well, I mean, Kathy agrees with you. She said, "Is it this modern hypnosis?"
It's like the only way I can say it is like, if you've ever seen Darren Brown, he does like a series, and people go, "That's all made up. It's on TV." He does live shows as well. This is the thing. Yeah, say, yeah, they're all stooges. They're all in the crowd. He does things where he finds people.
Listen, I remember seeing some of the stuff he's done. I looked at it, I thought, what the hell is this? Is fake.
Who knows?
I don't know that. This is just my initial. I don't know much about it. I feel like I'm not in a place to really comment.
All I know is like from personal.
You watch it more than me, but from when I saw it, I thought this is just.
These are psychological. They're not normal. Like they're called psychological magicians because they know how people's minds work, and they use people's minds to work sometimes against them. I've been like in the presence of these people, and I've seen friends of me who have been talking in a certain way. When they spoke to them for 30 seconds, their whole way of them talking changed. It was weird. I was like, what? You just changed everything you just said to me within talking to them for 30 seconds.
Yeah, I don't think I mentioned. I don't know about this. I know that's just quickly. It's the consolidation.
Yeah.
Consolidated break.
They are into a fifth in the other match as well. Buster, a breadstick, Simon. Simon's done, surely.
Yeah, Simon's done. I think Musetti's done. Sean's saying, is this something they do in UFC then, Ben? UFC fighters get hypnotized?
Nothing. Well, no, maybe they do this with certain type of like fight. They don't do it to like. I'm not.
Where have you heard about this in sport? Never.
No, I've not heard about it in sport. That's what I mean. I've never heard about it in sport. That's why I'm interested. Would it make a difference?
Would it be allowed or not?
I don't know. That's the whole thing. I'm very intrigued that if you had like a walkout song that put you in the zone, let's say.
I mean, I don't know how you'd even prove it though. Like, it just for me, it just doesn't seem real. But I don't know.
I think that
I don't know how a song can make you. So all of a sudden, if you play a song, you just become really good at tennis.
No, but it's not even about it doesn't like create. Like, you have to
just makes you calm.
Yeah, it just will change your like mental
state of mind. But maybe be too calm, where you won't even be able to hit the ball. Just fall asleep.
But this is what I mean. Like, this is why they sort of banned like weed from like UFC, because it made people focus so much. If you're under the influence of like weed whilst doing jiu-jitsu, some people are better when they're under the influence and that type of
Isn't that
thing.
the same with if you're under the influence of weed and you like get hit in the head, you got more chance of dying?
I don't think
It's
it's
the same with
that
alcohol. If you're
I'm not
intoxicated
sure.
and you're drunk,
No, I don't think with weed it's the same.
I
No,
think
with
it
with
is. I think it's if you're
no, I don't think so.
intoxicated and you hit your head. So if you get hit
No,
you in a fight and out of a brawl, you've got
you're
more
less
chance of
likely.
getting you've got more chance of getting seriously hurt if you're drunk than if you're
No,
if you're
I
not.
think if your body's like you're less likely to react if you're drunk. So you'll be less likely to get injured if you fall and stuff, they say, because you're less likely to brace yourself.
I've heard the
I
opposite.
don't know. Anyway,
I think if you're intoxicated, you've got more chance of getting hurt.
Probably because you're probably in a worse situation if you're really intoxicated. Ask what's his name? Who's the boxer? How he got away scot-free though, to be fair. When he flipped his Ferrari over. What's his name?
You talking about?
God, can't think
Tyson
about
Fury.
it. No. The one who had fought recently.
Who, Fury?
No, he's a lighter weight. He just fought recently. I can't think of his name.
Amir Khan?
No. It's not British, it's American.
American fighter who fought recently.
I can't think of his name now. He's one of the biggest ones. That's like the biggest up and coming ones. Not Canelo. No, it's Mexican. It's not Canelo. Stop saying Canelo. He didn't.
Canelo, is it?
It's a big person who was in a car accident recently because he was. I don't know if he was. No, I don't know if he was drink. He flipped his whole car and he flew out of it, and he didn't get injured at all.
I didn't even hear about this. So.
Okay.
Jake Paul, is it?
No, it's not. How dare you compare these? So
Paddy Pimblett.
I like the fact you've got some UFC fighters coming out of
Errol
your
Spence.
mouth. Yes, there you go. Errol Spence. There you go. Thank you for that. Yeah, like that type of thing. Yeah, he was in a car, didn't have his seatbelt on, probably drunk. Don't know. Allegedly, but he flew out the car, no injuries whatsoever.
That's a bit mad.
Literally flipped the car about 7 times and comes out of it unscathed. How ridiculous is that?
Kathy says they say God looks out for drunks and fools. You'll be all right there.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same. Just look out for both of us.
Buster's already broken as well in the 5th.
Oh, get out, Buster's. God looking out for him as well.
Broken. I think Buster's finishing before Musetti though somehow.
Don't know, but I'm still intrigued by my point. Anyway, I don't know if it could ever be a thing, but
no, I don't know. I mean, you're talking a bit gibberish to me right now.
I don't know, but I still believe.
The thing is, I don't believe in hypno. I don't believe what you're saying. Do you believe in fortune tellers as well?
No, not that type of thing. But I believe that your mind can be conditioned to a certain I
don't know if it can, but I've never seen this, so I'm not educated enough. I don't think.
You don't think someone's mind could be conditioned to a certain I
think you can be manipulated, but I don't know if you can be.
Yeah, that's the similar sort of thing, though. Like if you were in a certain place at a certain time and you saw enough triggers for your mind to act a certain way, you would do something. And that's all it is. And that's what Darren Brown's thing was trying to prove, that if he put enough trigger things that when somebody was walking down the street, they would do something in a certain situation. That was it.
Human entity sense hypnosis is real. Fair enough. Read about the Manchurian Candidate. Do you know about that?
I've heard about it, but I don't know about
Ben would love. I'm sure he'll have a watch tonight.
King of Just, please do an American accent. Why? Why does that help?
No.
Focus on the match, Ben. Yeah, I agree. Sorry, I've gone a bit off topic, a bit off piste, as they say in the Alps. Probably where Musetti's wishes he was right now. Skiing around on the clay instead. Oh, great volley. Didn't even need to volley that. It's going out.
I know. He just knew that he could do it and get away with it. And Tsitsipas here leading 3-1, still with a break.
How are you feeling?
Just very hungry.
Yeah, isn't it?
but not hungry now because it's gone too long.
I'm
going
going
to
to eat still, though.
I'm still going to eat, but I've got to cook. I mean,
I know it sucks. How are you feeling about that? You Tsitsipas in 5. He came in. He was like Tsitsipas in 5, and he was loving it. Now look at him, just sitting back, enjoying the fruits of his labour.
Yeah, what a lovely time. We got a 12 travel 29. I saw a fortune teller who told me I'd be £30 worse off in 20 minutes. I didn't believe them, but afterwards, when I got the bill, it turns out they were right.
I like it.
I went to a fortune teller as well. They said I'm going to be one of the most successful YouTubers in the world.
Buster.
Guess they're wrong at the moment.
Well,
M saying he's actually infuriating. Are you talking about Ben or Musetti?
Well, Suds, I'm waiting for Pajama John. I like it. Those silks are coming out very, very soon.
Is Pajama John doing it?
Don't know. He's got a silk thong on, I think, tonight.
I'm going to message him now saying, make sure you're in your pajamas.
And thong.
Here we go. Make sure you are wearing
silk PJ.
I'm going to write silk pajamas.
Oh, go on then.
Does anyone have any preference on what colour pajamas you would like John to wear? I'll put in a request for the Silk Report, which will be following this. John's going to be taking us through all of the action today at Roland Garros. What colour pajamas would you like John to wear?
Lemon.
He's got all of them. He's got a whole array.
Like with a, I don't know.
Here we go. We've got a lot of colours in. Everyone's very keen. We've got Ems wants John in white silk pajamas. Katarina wants pink. Sword wants hot pink. We've got 2 people in with hot pink. Capricorn wants baby blue. Kathy wants pink with little elephants. Pink seems to be
I like that one.
Colour. I'm going to stick with pink then.
I suppose Kathy didn't go with like lizards or something on there, but I'll go with little elephants.
Pink, please. I said, let's see.
We've got Neil wants
Neil OG wants crimson pink with baby sheep.
King of just wanting this American accent too much for my liking. What's going on?
I mean, we take requests if you pay us.
Yeah, you have to pay.
We are prostitutes.
YouTube.
We're YouTube prostitutes. I'm sorry. If you want anything from us, you need to pay us for it. We don't do freebies.
Oh, good volley. Oh, and terrible smash. You useless fool.
Yeah, done with you, mate. Just done.
Get off. Retire.
Boo. Bad that we're booing him, but I mean, it's just,
it's the same again.
No energy. He's got no stamina, no energy.
Let's put it side by side. Djokovic match last year and this one again. Let's put the 2 of them in the chair again. It's the towel on the head.
Towel on the head.
Whereas Karolina Buster's now just doing tricks on this.
Well, we've got Gary going black. Ooh la la.
Yeah.
Silky in the black silk. With the top button undone, a bit of hair coming out the top.
Maybe like a green one.
I don't know. Hopefully he is wearing pajamas. I mean, I'll be very disappointed if he's not.
Wow. At least Musetti has a good outfit. That's about the only thing.
Good outfit and good for a set and a half. That's about it.
Shouldn't really have even won the second set, really. Got a bit lucky. Right, well, Gilles Simon down 2-1 and a break.
So this one's going to finish first then.
Yeah, I think so.
This guy never had me home.
Musetti's button's not going to improve because he's...
Yeah, Sean said Musetti pulled out last year after saying he could have carried on in hindsight. That didn't bode well. Yeah, I remember that. There wasn't an actual injury. I remember in the press conference, it was just very much he pulled out because he gave up.
Yeah.
Is he going to do the same here? It doesn't look like it. I mean,
he just didn't want to get bagels.
Just don't
final set. Katerina won in suspenders and fishnets for John Silk. Let's see if that one becomes reality.
Don't we all, eh?
God.
Don't we all? Are you going to tune into this Silk report? I feel like you've not watched any yet.
I've not really had time, to be fair, mate. I've just been like, I feel like I've been nursing my head, like in between like these streams and I think the last night's one, I was too busy making a Djokovic new button. They've been a bit short for my liking. Thought I'd tune in for the end, and then it's over in about 15 minutes. I don't know what's happening.
Oh, Steph followed that as well.
He's volleying everything now. He doesn't even care. Is it in or
done?
out? He doesn't care.
Yeah, I mean, it is a cheap point. You can easily get them, so you might as well just hit the volley.
He's just like, I'll just volley that. It's out. Yeah, thanks for that.
Katerina just joking. Doesn't actually want to see John in suspenders and fishnets.
Yeah, she does. There's another smash. Another easy winner. 40 love. Looks like the breadstick is coming. Oh my God, these spammers just go away. How many?
Stop gel and
jerk. You jerk off. Get out of here.
Easy. I might do that then.
What?
I'm going to click on the link.
What? You just click and they go away.
Tsitsipas 40 love. Silk report coming soon.
Oh,
I don't know if you want to make. Do you want to make a thumbnail now, Ben? Quickly, just get all that ready, get that set up.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Because I want to get it done, like thing, because I've got dinner as well.
Yeah. I'll do it now. You take us through that. I'll do that now. Who do you want on the thumb? Musetti?
The thumb, I think it's got to be Tsonga.
Not Musetti.
Well, definitely not Musetti. Tsitsipas, if anything.
What day are we on now? 3.
Day 3, yeah, big winner there. It's not a game to love, but Steph does consolidate yet another break. I think Tsonga has to be on the thumbnail, but let me know in the live chat, who do you think should be the main topic for the Silk report? I think it's a Tsonga day, but you could have Tsitsipas on there. Tsitsipas.
Tsonga, I think it's fair. Poor old Tsonga, man. Just makes me sad. I found the best picture. It's so sad. It's not. I don't know if I even want to put it on there. It makes me sad looking at it. Do you want a sad Tsonga picture or a happy Tsonga picture?
I think it's got to be a sad Tsonga.
Oh, no.
It just has to be.
It just makes me more sad watching him sad.
Yeah, but it is sad. Can't lie. You're going to put him in a Grand Slam when he won at Wimbledon or something.
When did he win at Wimbledon?
Or won a match, a big match. Oh, no. Steph, he's hooked that one. But he is so close to winning this one. It's weird. We said 6-1. I mean, it's going to be 6-1, isn't it?
Yeah.
Katerina's saying, give up.
I love the fact everyone's got stuff to do now. Like, just get off. Bored of you now. Are people saying that to Simon as well?
Into the net, and it is 2 match points for Stefanos Tsitsipas. Musetti there wiping his eye. Looks like he's going to cry, to be honest.
Well, it's just a bit. I don't even cry.
Match point.
2 match points for Tsitsipas. What a long match it's been. It's going to be a second serve, 3 hours, 29. Musetti took the first set. He took the second. Tsitsipas stormed back in the third and the fourth. Is he going to take the fifth as well? Let's wait and see. Oh, just hits the baseline there, Steph. Backhand there from Musetti. It's a big one again. He steps in, goes forehand, and he saves another match point.
Keeps the ball from the door.
Match point.
Musetti trying his best. Jamie and saying Musetti's getting a reputation of being a bottler. He certainly is. Feel free to set that up, Ben.
What title?
Second serve. I don't know. I'll just change it. Just do whatever. Oh, ace. Ace off the second serve. He saves both of them. He's going to try and make Steph serve it out. Juice. Sam saying, surely Musetti's embarrassed with his performance. I mean, he's still taken 2 sets off one of the best clay court players in the world. Did the same with Djokovic. I mean, it's just not right, though, is it? The way it goes for him.
No.
It's not right.
Well, he's going to maybe get to 2.
The worst thing for me is the predictability of it all. We just know it's going to happen. Shank. Yes, he does. He does hold. Lorenzo Musetti is not going to be breadsticked. I don't even know if he deserves it, but it's such a short button. I thought I'd give it to him anyway. He's prevented the breadstick, but he's not. He's just lost this match again in 5. 2 sets up, bottled it again. It's poor. And all that's done is give Buster more time to finish the match. He's 3-1 up in the 5th.
Oh, dear God. GTL silk ball.
As smooth as silk.
Oh, don't make me. I need the loo too much. Don't make me laugh.
Jamie says Musetti's like a footballer that can do all of the fancy tricks, but has no end product.
I like his
a bit of a Jack Grealish, a bit of a
David Bentley.
David Bentley had a screamer in him, though.
I know, but it was like one. That's what I mean. Musetti's got a screamer in him, but it's just like he thought he was the next Beckham, but never.
Why the crowd? Isn't this all the crowd on their feet trying to get Musetti going? Come on, Lorenzo.
Just
He's not going. He's not
sit down.
He's done. He's just done. Look at Gene. Buy Musetti. Such a pathetic player. I'm sick of you.
Gene.
Come on, Jeans. Oh, the crowd died down now after the first point he loses. Yeah, Pogba. I mean, he's like Pogba.
Classic. I like it.
12 travel on the silver lining is if Musetti put up more of a fight, you wouldn't be having your dinner till 2 a.m. I guess so.
If he just put up more of a fight, we would have done it in 3.
Yeah, but he's not doing it in 3. He's not doing it.
Julio. Who else won today that was important?
Tsitsipas.
I see it. Badoza.
Tsitsipas is the big one. Medvedev. Holger Rune. Rublev. But on the women's, you've got Badoza, Ostapenko, Pliskova, Georgie, Eubanks, Dancik's back. Halep.
All right. No, stop.
What about Halep?
Yeah.
Here we go. 3 match points. This time on Steph serve.
Match point.
Ooh. Hey, there we go.
Hey.
Stefanos Tsitsipas. He wins the match. He looks up to the crowd as if to say, why are you cheering for him all the time? A bit frustrated. He wins in 5. Lorenzo Musetti's done exactly the same thing. From 2 sets up, he loses the match. Big one for Steph, though. 5-7, 4-6, 6-2, 6-3, 6-2. Stefanos Tsitsipas is through to the next round. A shock looked like it was on the card for a second, but he did squash all fears of that, and he is through. And listen, he's on that side of the draw where there's opportunities. His first match was always tough. I think it could get easier now for a few until maybe he plays someone like a Yannick Sinner or a Kecmanovic or someone like that. But yeah, big thanks to everyone who has joined us. We're going to wrap this one up pretty soon because we need to eat and do the silk report. Just 12 travel to on saying Hugo Gaston win was epic. It means Ben is now known as Bold Ben and not Boring Ben. I mean, he's still boring Ben in my book, just boring lucky Ben. But yeah, thanks for everything, guys. It was a long one. Cheers for everyone who stayed in. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and join us for Jonathan Silk in his silk pajamas in about 10 minutes or 20 minutes time. And he's going to be taking you through all of the action at Roland Garros today. Thanks for watching and see you soon.